No, this level would not be really hard on a Switch 2 because it is not a lag level. It is a low gravity level smuggled into 3D World.
82? Is that almost a year?
Hello, everybody. That's me on the screen. So big, why? No alerts on this scene?
From downtown.
SGDQ hype.
Alright. Hello, everybody. I'm back from GDQ. Yay. Yay. It's all fun and games till someone gets roned. I activated, it should be like discounted subs, I think. There's like a thing you can do now on Twitch to activate a discount. Level 11 hype train, what y'all been doing? Let's see here.
Congratulations on great gameplay at GDQ.
1 second. See if I can get this.
Wait! This is brutality! You can't do it! Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Let me see here. Jen, thank you for the 6-month resub tier 3. 60. I don't get these alerts. 67-month resub. I can't see the names, but an anonymous gifter, thank you for 50 gift subs. What the heck? Brandon Blank, thank you for the 43. It says 12-month resub, but 43-month resub. I don't understand. Passion, thank you for the 34-month resub. Johnny, thank you for 100 bits. Finn, thank you for 100 bits. Redacted Master, thank you for the 23-month resub. Jen, thank you for the giant emote. Dovid, thank you for the 59-month resub. Jen, thank you for 20 gift subs. I can't see the names. Violet Pumpkin, thank you for the 21-month resub. Jeff, thank you for the 82-month resub. Your pal Wyatt, thank you for the 42-month resub. Tilted Skirm, thank you for the 20 gift subs. FM, thank you for the 58-month resub. Jen, thank you for 5 gift subs. Damn Boy, thank you for 101 bits. Dr. Boo, thank you for 10 gift subs. Ruff the Wolf, Inhumane D, Enzo 6612, DG Chestnut, Quasi Zo, Servetto, Oscar, Gorn on the Cob, and So They Rot, the Jolly Ollie Man, and Weird Hobo, and Captain Austin. They were 10 gift subs at Tatsumi, Teach CG, Arno QS, Dan Sums, Viperez, 1986, Benenki, Rob Zav, Death Corpse, Seizure Salad, Techie Dell 87, and Nurket. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you, an anonymous gifter, Jen. Everybody.
Wait! This is brutality. You can't do it. Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a
Tilt Scarf, thank you for
fatality.
10 gift subs to Del Kane, Retro Slot 325, Sapio, Kephalos, Danboy 6868, Danzig 1, Lord Jitter, Jaeger, Erksign, Kind 17, Haggart, and Zeldrith 11. Also, this discount is like one where it's not like a sponsored discount, so you're paying less and I'm also getting less. Twitch is getting less too. It's just, you know what I mean? They do that sometimes. They changed it, yeah, the same 70-30 ratio. They changed it to where if you're paying less and I get more, it'll show like it's being sponsored by
I am here.
Dollar Shave Club or something. Ziltama, thank you for the 32-month resub. Is that even still a company? Okay, I want to watch my run. I have watched this one. I have not watched Mario Maker yet. I couldn't resist watching this one. I was so nervous, man. Like, I was not really nervous about my gameplay. I was extremely confident I'd go under my estimate. But I'd never been on the microphone at GDQ, like, ever. That's not true. I was on a couch at AGDQ, and I barely talked. All fun and games till someone gets ronned. So I did honestly forget about that until literally just now, but I barely talked during that. Revelog was yapping the whole time. David, thank you for the 5 gifts of the DKL, UCLA, AVAX, Semi-Excited, Jingly John, and Master Blader 333. Yeah, if you haven't seen this, we did alright in this run. Hello, I'm Theb, and I'm here running a Plumber for All Seasons. I've got an amazing couch behind me, BD, admin of SMW Central. Okay, if you don't know these people on the couch, I don't blame you, unless you don't know Dan Salvato. Maybe you don't know what he looks like. BD ran one of the leads on the last SMW GDQ race. They also do the ROM hack race that happens every Saturday, one of the leads on that, and also just does stuff around the SMW Central website. So I felt it was a good fit, because this run was more to just show off the hack rather than show off my skills. Tuna, an occasional streamer, Midair and Cape Gamer. He's where I got a lot of these routes from. And Dan, I was just like, I need a third person on the couch. You want to be on my couch? Tuna formerly routed this game and gave me the template to be able to do this. And Dan Salvato. We tried to get Y on the couch, but they wouldn't let us. Super Mario World related. Basically, back in, I believe, 2015, a runner by the name of Dram55 ran a Super Mario World fan game called Kaizo Mario World. And also, so this has been a gray area at GDQs. You've probably heard several different words. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to settle the score here. I'm going to figure out, have we just been wasting our time, or can I say, call this a hack? So I asked them, and they were like, at our orientation, they're like, yeah, that's good. I don't see why not. That's what it is, a ROM hack. I was like, cool. They're like, ask the production when you get back there just to double check, but it should be good. I'm like, all right, sick. And the production gets back there, and we're like backstage an hour before the run. I'm like, hey, I got a question. Can we say the word ROM hack? Because it's been this gray area. Everybody says different things. And he's like, yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll go ask, see if they have any feedback on it, like at production desk. But this should be good. I'm like, cool, yeah. And then finally, right before the run, they come back and they're like, so they want you to use the word fan game. Like, can we say mod? They're like, they really want you to use the word fan game. And it's annoying because fan game is it's a genre. Like, a fan game refers to a clone of I Want to Be the Guy. Like, you know, those games with shooting and you jump over the big spikes. That's what a fan game is. Anyway. Maybe somebody should just get up there and start calling it a hack anyway. I don't know.
Games, and this is a different genre we call standard. And BD, can you explain what that is? I'm going to hit new game, but the time doesn't start until I make the
I think this is
selection
weird.
after
Why
this
does the
intro
time
cutscene.
not start
Yeah,
here?
so a standard SMW fan game, at least as we call it at SMW Central, is basically the community saying, we would like more Super Mario World. We want to make more of the game that we love, and we want to do
That's
it with
probably
new
what it
graphics,
is,
we want to do
but
it with new music and maybe some new
what's
mechanics.
Nintendo gonna
but
do?
We love SMW, and we want that gameplay.
it's-
Kaizo fan games are way more, we're
GDQ,
bored of that
I don't
gameplay,
know.
and we want to do some other stuff. But for a standard SMW game,
Yeah, a
we're
lot of
really
people
just going to
said
see a
hack.
lot of
I didn't.
beautiful
I
gameplay
refrained.
that we would see in the classics, but with some new looks and some new sounds.
All right.
So I couldn't hear anything other than what was coming in my headphones, so we thought it would be funny to ask the crowd what they want, even though I literally can't hear what they're saying. So I just made this up.
So, crowd, let me know what your favorite is. I'm going to count down, and I'll pick whatever I hear. 3, 2,
They're really good
1,
headphones.
Go.
Got a lot of autumn fans out there.
The autumn comic strong, yes.
I mean, it is a cool word, I'll admit.
They did, yeah. It
So,
was really
if you've ever
funny
watched
because
the
the
Super
guy
Mario
who
Bros.
told
3
me they want us
speedrun,
to
this
say
is very
fan.
similar. I'm going to usually
The guy who I initially asked was like, yeah, they want you to say fan game. The host was like, we got a standard SMW hack coming up, and he just went. We started laughing.
get P-speed.
It was really
We're just
funny.
never going to slow down.
That is a big difference running a standard fan game where we have a lot of improvisation in our
Dude, it was
approach to
cool.
the
I got
game
to
and
hang
how we
out
approach it.
pretty good
In
amount
Kaizo,
at
which
the
is what
event.
the
I didn't
GDQ
really
crowd
know
is
him.
probably used to. There's not a lot of room for error. That was a flawless world.
That was, yeah,
number
we're off
one.
the races, yo. I want to give a shout out real quick to everyone here in the crowd and everyone in chat. If you see something that you think looks really cool, I want you to go like, ooh, or ah, because
I also,
Y, who made this.
It's hard to talk over the vid. I don't know how well my mic is coming over it. I played this on a CRT at the event, and it looks probably even better. It looked really good on CRT. May, thank you for the
Great run at
25-month
SGDQ.
resub. I appreciate it.
Spent 9 years on it, and a lot of that
Yes.
time was meant making it look this good and making it sound
I did
this
meet
good. So you're gonna see some
Robotic
very
Mouse. He's like
beautiful
8 feet
graphics
tall.
as part of this fan game. And if you see something that you especially like, please just ooh and ah, because Y deserves the love for all of the work he put into making this thing.
Yeah, a lot of really amazing layering, parallax layers as well. So you get like these really 3D looking backgrounds with the clouds and the ground. There's a lot of really amazing stuff to look at.
Now we have even more water.
Yeah, so our first water level of the run, there will be 4 of these, and usually the water levels are quite slow, and admittedly, that is how they are in general, but the way this game does it, there are some interesting
Honestly,
things.
this run has a lot of mistakes
But
still.
I'll send it over to Curry for a couple donations if you
I
don't
feel
mind.
like a sub 40 is like...
Of course. I have $50 from Zopdash who says, I'm so excited to see Thad play this absolutely beautiful game. Good luck with all this seasonal plumbing. And $10 from Garpengower who says, go Thad.
Thank you. So we're going to grab this throw block, and
Welcome back.
when you hold an
Nice
item,
job
you can
at
swim much
SGDQ.
faster, but only horizontally. It's actually a bit slower vertically, so you may see me throw or drop this occasionally.
I'll do a run if somebody
Unfortunately, you
beats
can't
my
really
time.
sink faster, and we're already near the end of this.
Yeah, all of the mechanics you're seeing Fab explain and play with, those are
Noodle Son,
vanilla
thank you for the
Super Mario World
42-month
mechanics
resub with
that are
Prime
just being
Gaming.
used in
I
a different
appreciate
way.
it.
Y is very quick to say that just because something is standard doesn't mean it's entirely identical. You do have to know some things about SMW to really maximize the speedrun strats, which, I mean, Fab's played enough SMW for all of us combined. I think he's pretty familiar with how this works.
Nice. Cruising through World 1 right now.
I should mention that I deliberately kind of avoided seeing some of, like a lot of this run before getting on the couch. I kind of just wandered up here, but man, first of all, the visual. Look at these beams of light coming from the sky. Like, that's really amazing.
Nope,
and
mistake
second,
number
just
one.
seeing this, just seeing this game, it like makes you want to play it. You know, it's so beautiful, and it's like a world that you feel like you want to be in, and that's something that I just really respect and appreciate about game design.
They do
For
have
the, opportune segue for me to say, if you'd like to play this, it is available on smwcentral.net right.
They do have decently strict rules about what they read out, and also I imagine this was Curry's very first time hosting, so he was probably more erring on the word of caution. Like, I know Xwater signed up to do it, and he got rejected because he read out the he read out the username Max E Pads, so they didn't accept him during his like trial run.
Now for free.
Yeah.
It's true. So, a big difference with
Any
standard
other
versus
runs?
Kaizo. You may have seen me take
Which one?
damage
Oh,
there.
another
And
mistake.
in Kaizo, that would usually, you just be dead, start the level over. Standard, you know, like when you're playing the original.
I feel like it doesn't happen as much nowadays, but when GDQ, really until they had sub mode on for a while, there probably were people trying to get really bad things through the donation reader. So, I don't know. They probably err on the word of caution.
SMW, they wouldn't do that to you. It's kind of the same design philosophy.
It's not a
much
bad
more
username, but
approachable.
it's like an
If you're looking to get
unregistered
into playing
ad,
these games,
I guess.
you could start with standard, and it's very approachable. You know, your kids could play it. Unlike Kaizo, which is very demanding, even the easiest Kaizo is pretty difficult. And standard, you know, it's a lot like playing the original.
I don't know how I
Super
didn't
Mario.
die there. That was crazy.
So this is our first spring level in spring. These mushrooms are actually just springs that we keep bouncing on. And a really cool part of that is that because they're reskinned springs, touching them doesn't actually feel like ground. So a lot of these P-speed strats that Fab is doing is possible because the springs that these mushrooms are helping him maintain P-speed in places he otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, that one's very cool.
That was a cool level.
Also, I don't know if
Not
I'm
Dan, the
proud or
VP.
disappointed, chat, but this is 5 levels in and no one's yelled orb.
Every level ends
Was
with
that
a
me or
giant
did the
orb.
video
No
lag
one's
there?
yelled orb.
Every
Oh, the
level
video has
ends
a
with
skip.
giant orb.
Or if
they
they
look
drop
more
frames.
like beach balls, kind of, just a little fluffier.
Yeah, but you try yelling that in a crowd like that.
Shoutouts to these big boos. They just look so good.
I'm creating a new autumn fall situation on the fly here.
Oh no. This is the Ghost House. Another cool thing about standard fan games is that the ghost houses are a lot truer to the original.
Nobody said
Super
hack
Mario
yet. We're
ghost
still in the
houses,
clear.
Is that they're puzzly, they're mazy, they're a little bit frustrating, and standard has
Other than the
have
host
a lot of more,
literally
a lot more room to
introducing the
play with
game.
that idea.
I love these tilted platforms. It's so aesthetically pleasing, but also mechanically interesting to have to jump from slope to slope.
Dan
like
has
that.
a
really cool touch.
Dan has a lot of good
You're seeing,
insights on
Fab
like
skip some of these
game
giant
design.
coins. Those are reskinned dragon
I don't know
coins,
about, like-
effectively. There's a few in every level, and in other runs you would be collecting them. But since
Oh, did
this
he
is an
say it?
80%,
Thanks to @tilted_screen for my
I'm proud
sub.
of you all. I am very proud of you all. Thank you. We're going to be skipping past all the dragon coins. You'll collect some. It's just part of the strat, but it's
Jimmy
not the
T, thank you for the 28 month
So we're into the first
resub. I
castle now,
appreciate it.
and there's a lot of thwomps here. You know, you wonder when you play a Mario game, like,
Yeah, I would argue
what
a
is going on in
GDQ run
this
is the
castle?
most
Like, who would ever
verified
show up
run
here to
ever.
do
How would you cheat it?
anything?
Except
There's
that one
no
guy
room
who
to
cheated
move.
at
It's very
GDQ.
dangerous.
They're not happy to have you here.
Yeah, we're just kind of showing up here. And to be fair, in the intro cutscene, it did mention this is a game with just zero plot. We're just playing the game.
We're going through the seasons.
It's a game about time travel.
Yes, Mario can time travel in this.
All right,
game.
this is
Cannot-
history, everybody. This is GDQ's first ever thwomp boss.
I love
I
that
got like
face.
the actual optimal
Very
kill
good.
here. There's like these 2 jumps you
It
can do
wants
to
you
save
out.
like a couple frames.
And this is also
See, I got
GDQ's
the
first
thwomp
ever
as far
standard
left
hack
as possible
being
there.
It is true.
Right.
In in the 10 years since SMW fan games have been run at GDQ, this is the first time a non-Kaizo designed fan game.
Yeah,
is
that
being
was an
featured on the main
online
stage.
run.
And for all of us at SMW Central, that means the world because we
He's
love
passed
these
the
games,
barrier
even
again.
though Thab is beating
I
them
saved
very
like
quickly.
0.2 seconds.
And we want more people to see just how beautiful and how exciting and how engaging these fan games can be, even if
I did have 3 people at the event tell me they were going to play this, and somebody in Discord already did play this, so it's really cool. I would like to see Standard grow. I think Standard hacks are a lot of fun.
they aren't Kaizo difficulty level engaging.
Yeah, so now we're in the best season, summer. I like heat, I do not like cold, and summer's my favorite.
I disagree.
You have lost the crowd.
Tough crowd, wow.
I'm with you, Thab.
Thank you.
And so this Lakitu is throwing giant hay bales
But I hate
at us.
winter
Yes,
so
it
much.
happens in the summer.
Yeah, and actually as a consequence of this, you're supposed to be jumping off these hay bales. I won't be doing that, but there is a patch applied to this to allow Mario to have coyote time where if you run off a ledge, you float just in the air and you can jump off of
I
thin air
think
for a
you
little while.
sacrifice.
Without that, it would be near impossible to jump off these hay bales. It works very well.
I'd rather not live in Florida,
What have I
unfortunately.
done?
You know what you did.
So this is our sort of cape.
The music got really loud there. Did you hear
What have I
that?
done?
You know what you did.
Like they
so this is
turned up
our
the volume
sort of cape,
randomly.
Tanuki, raccoon suit, whatever you want to call it. It's actually changed from the original game.
Oh,
If you've
mistake.
watched a Super Mario World run, you may have seen they fly over levels a lot. And Y decided to just change it to where it has the physics of spin flying. Basically, you can't continuously ascend like you can with a
Oh,
normal
maybe.
cape. And we still fly a lot. But this is a purely vanilla game. And
Also, it was kind of weird. They have the gamer chairs, like my old chair. Before I got this one, it felt nostalgic sitting in it. It was the exact same brand.
do one of you want to explain the consequences of this being purely vanilla cape?
Yes, I mean, it comes with all the jank
Oh yeah, this right
associated-
here.
A game, and we still fly a lot. But this is a purely vanilla game.
Yep, vanilla SMW right here, folks. This is a vanilla SMW hack.
And do one of you want to explain the consequences of this being purely vanilla cape?
Yes, I mean, it comes with all the jank associated with vanilla cape. Yes, you can't cape pump, but you still have vanilla.
Also, we did a rehearse, like some of these things like that. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this here. We did a rehearsal run with commentary, and it was one of the worst runs I'd ever done in my life. So I was like actually freaking out. Like, I may just not talk up there and have y'all do literally all the
Low frame
talking.
rule, which means that if you let
I'm
go
glad
jump
it
in the air,
went the
there
way it
could
did.
be up to anywhere from 0 to 16 frames before you actually start descending, which makes this hard to route because you need to work around that. If you want to fall quickly to land and take off again, you have to plan around the possibility of Mario not actually falling for.
See, that was
perhaps
coyote time right
16
there.
frames.
I had no idea that you had to wait up to 16 frames.
Yeah, that's just a vanilla property. It's set to 0 when you first jump, so it can be consistent, but most of the time you just don't really know. And a lot of modern fan games patch that out. They have
Oh,
consistent.
yeah, they have
you
the
know, 8
runner's
frames you fall or you
choice.
fall
I voted to
immediately,
have Big the
but
Cat
this
be
is,
part of the Sonic
this does
run.
not have anything like that. And to be fair, Y did not account for this game being speedrun, so you can't really blame it.
Well, see, in Thumber, it's thematically appropriate to call it a beach ball.
That's true.
True.
All right, so here's our second water level. You'll see these seahorses.
This
here.
one
They either
didn't go.
match-
This is one of
they
the
attempt to
hardest
match
levels.
Mario's either his X or his Y position, whichever one they're attuned to. This is actually a pretty challenging level, both in this run and if you play this for the first time. It's not an easy water level.
These seahorses are just a menace.
I don't know if you're still here,
but
Shoved.
we
I'll
can get a
watch
couple
the other
donations.
runs.
Curry, if
I
you
don't-
want.
they're not mine. I don't want
I'm
to.
happy to oblige. I have
I'm not a
$15 from
React
Don, who
streamer.
says,
I don't wanna
excited to be
take
procrastinating work
somebody's
while watching one of my
thunder.
favorite streamers, The Beast. Thank you for a donation. And maybe while you're sitting there procrastinating on work, and maybe everyone else sitting here, tell me what your favorite season is, because I feel like we had a bit of a kerfuffle there earlier. Send me a
Yep, I
donation,
already-
tell me what your
this
favorite
is
season
so
is,
hard to
and
do.
we'll see which one's the most popular.
If you have hot autumn versus fall takes, we'll take those too.
Send in those takes. We love to hear hot
Okay.
takes.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
it was
abandon
going
that
poorly,
shell
so I
now.
didn't even
The
bother
goal is to carry
grabbing
it
the
through
shell
level,
again.
But unfortunately, it keeps waking up, which makes it very difficult. Thankfully, if you do mess up, we can just keep swimming.
That's right. The shell can be useful in speedruns.
I think you gotta pay to
help us
vote
move faster,
twice.
but there is a Koopa inside, which makes it pretty precise.
Why
could
actually
vote.
put the Koopa inside that for people who are playing this for the first time to remind them that they need to drop it every so often? Because the shell will start to shake when the Koopa is about to wake up, and that's meant to warn the player.
And normally
"Hey, heads
I'd
up,
go over the
you're
top
about to
here,
be
but I
hit
was
a
like, this is
Koopa."
deathless.
And
I
that's
don't
just a
want
shell, so
risk
in the
the
speed run, it's
1%
more
death
annoying than
there.
it is helpful, but for players that are playing this for the first time, it's a nice little reminder.
Wendy Fion, thank you for
Torb.
the 50-month resub 49 in a row. I appreciate it.
All right, so I love this rain effect. I mention this every time I get to this level.
This is a
of my
certified
stream.
ooh moment. Look
Yeah.
at this rain. It's so good.
So you may see these slugs here. They're very bouncy, kind of like mushrooms. I don't think that's how it is in real life, but in the Mushroom Kingdom, that's just how
Yeah,
things
chat,
work.
shove those
haven't
left
tried.
from
Please do not
GDQ
try this in real
immediately
life.
to like a
Now I'm curious.
writing conference or workshop.
These slugs are adorable.
It's doing
though,
two
and they make
things. I
for
don't
some really
remember
cool
which
speed
is
strats
which.
too. There's one coming up that it's very nice to look at. But they also don't take away speed.
I couldn't hear the
Jump around,
commentary, but I
really-
know that DK.
Yes, that was
Nice.
beautiful.
It's like
nice.
such a-
That's a very
Not
tough
over
track.
yet.
I don't know. It's
Wow.
like
There we go.
There it
Oh,
is.
got the full end.
That was so
it's
good.
so ingrained in his culture that
One of the trickier ones. in
like
the run.
Slavic culture that
Now
I
we
had to have
have
it
the level
explained
with
to me
the
what he was even
global timer
talking
lava.
about.
There's a few levels that have these global timers.
I don't know if he got in
So
trouble.
no matter how fast you go or slow you go, this lava is going to go at a fixed interval throughout the entire level. It makes it really hard to route. And if you
We
just
could
lose a
hear
couple
the
frames, it could
commentary
throw off
during
some
Maker,
strat
but
here
the
and there. So
crowd
you have
was
to take
like
this level a little
so
bit more careful.
loud.
I don't know how I grabbed.
I'll talk about Maker later, but dang man, that game will not die. I don't know how.
That rope. Here we go. Oh, I cannot believe it.
Dude, the
Fine,
shell
fine,
jump.
fine.
I thought this was standard.
He didn't get in
doing?
trouble.
Not to
That's
go for
good.
that, Thab.
It wasn't like a
You know,
offensive
it's,
thing. It
It's
was
quite challenging, and I just
just a
I had to
joke
do it.
that probably almost
so risky.
nobody even
Just a flex.
understood.
Yeah, the shell jump officially makes this Kaizo, by the way.
We're not going to grab that mushroom. We'll get this one instead.
Oh, man.
So, fun fact, this doesn't kill you. It's just water down here.
Oh, hey, look at the front row. That's... I can't tell who that is. Oh, you can't see... Oh, yeah, you can. That's Joanna, Java... I don't know, Leah... Maybe Shabda? I can't tell.
Lava considered harmful,
It's
but not
considered
required.
harmful.
It's not deadly.
It's for your
It
consideration.
was standing room only.
We're
I
not
would...
going to go for this.
Oh,
After
Sometimes
level
you
1,
can
I'm
make
like,
that
man, it's
sound
kind of loud in
respect
here.
Very
Yeah.
quick.
Respect.
And I turned
All right,
around,
auto-scroller
and
time.
it was like
Yeah, I'll give it up.
Everybody's
every
favorite.
single chair
Yeah,
was
I think,
taken.
Curry, if you want a couple donations to share while we do this auto-scroller, now's a great time.
Of course. I've got $30 from GlitchCat7 who says,
Hey.
Hey.
You're an outstanding player and an even better friend. I'm so happy to see you showing off this beautiful game on the big stage. Shoutouts to BD, Dan, and Schema Tuna on the couch. And Thab, when will we get to see you speedrun All Ducks Go to Heaven on Amiga?
Oh my
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That is a deep cut.
I'm actually considering doing that.
Maybe
I really
for the
like
silly
doing
bar.
runs
Yeah,
here.
go for it.
All right, $10 from Rustic Kitten who says,
would be such
hey
an
there,
easy
I always
one.
love watching the GDQ events and seeing
I don't know
games
if
I
they'd
grew up
take
with
it,
get
'cause it's
completely
kinda
broken by the
boring,
runners
but
and
it's
all
funny.
for amazing causes. Keep up the great work, runners, and good luck, Thab.
So, this is the second Ghost House. And,
Uriah,
like
thank
we
you for
said,
the
Ghost House is in the
raid.
original
I
game,
appreciate
kind of
it.
puzzly, more trolly is accurate. We're just going back and forth in this. It may seem like nonsense, and I think a lot of people who play this may get frustrated by a couple of the Ghost House levels on their first playthrough.
So the theme of this particular level is a cemetery by
They
a
made a
beach.
Splatoon
nice.
3.
Yes.
That's actually
It's
really
very
hard.
tough
I
to
can't
make,
believe I got
actually.
that.
Saves a small amount of time, but it's fun to do.
Yeah, if you're fast there, you can beat the cycle of the P switch and get a tail early here, which is nice.
I want to give a shout out to the German Restream and all of the German SMW and Kaizo people, because a lot of the scenes that you're seeing here are scenes that Y has taken from Northern Germany and taken photos of and either digitally illustrated or photo illustrated them into backgrounds here on a Plumber for All Seasons levels. So
That's amazing.
Huge shout out to the German speedrunning community. We hope you see some of your home country here in this game as well.
Greetings to Germany.
Greetings to Germany, yes.
So very important to have the Cape, Tanuki, whatever you want to call it here. There's a water temple puzzle here, basically, from Ocarina of Time, and I don't want to do that.
Germany mentioned.
So we just
Flop,
skip all
flop.
these beautiful water
Almost a
level
year.
puzzles here. And this is why it was so important to get the
I forgot that happened.
tail from the previous.
Yeah, so
to get
if
the
I don't know why I tried this.
tail.
If I get here, this is another skip. It's like a backup. But if this guy's considered in the water as I pass him, then I lose my cape, which would be really, really bad.
From the
I
previous
should not have
area.
done
Wow,
that.
that was close.
Yeah,
Ah.
that fish blocks you if it's in water.
If
so-
the fish becomes solid while you're there too. It
And
can
here I don't
kill
even
you.
know where to go
That was
to
scary.
lower the
But
water.
we did it.
We're doing a little
Yeah.
improvising
What's the
here.
next GDQ
Yep.
run?
So
Shire
yes,
run?
you can see we lower the water level. This is how you're supposed to do the level. But like I said, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do something else.
Can you imagine if we had a way to fly over the actual water
Walking
temple
Eye,
on
they were the
Ocarina of Time?
23-month
amazing.
resub. I appreciate it.
I don't know.
Tough
Not
flights here.
Sheeran.
thought it was
There
fun.
are Sheeran
fine.
runners, and I don't know how they're that skilled.
Yeah, you'll notice that running back and forth to get flight. And that's something that's a vanilla property, is that you don't just have to run in a straight line. You just have to run enough to get P speed to make the takeoff
Oh,
happen.
yeah, we got like Mario
we have an
Party
angry firefight.
12 at
Yes.
this point, so
The
we're gonna get
flower
so
has
many Mario
consumed another
makers.
flower, and we can't allow that.
No, that's just weird.
By the way, I just want to say we saved about 2 minutes having Tanuki suit in that level. You skipped so much. It's
Son of
such
a
a
Brooks,
slow,
thank you for the
process to do that.
14-month
It's a fun puzzle, though. Don't get me wrong.
resub with
Just-
Prime Gaming. I
speedrunning here.
appreciate
For,
it.
yeah,
don't
for
have time.
speedrunning, that is by far the biggest time save.
Yo, all right, shout out to Right Down the Middle.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's the second time in a row I've done that.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
usually
it.
that
Put out the fire
is
fire.
offset because the fight gets chaotic. In my
All
last
right,
practice
so
run, I
Mario's
did
gonna
that same
time travel
thing.
again. We're going into autumn, not fall.
Again.
And some acorns here. Classic autumn.
We
Yes.
get the beautiful clouds again. too. Look at that
Zelda
3D.
1 and Zelda 2.
These are
They never made another.
these are really just reskinned footballs, but for this game, they are acorns. Very painful
This
acorns.
guy's playing a little too aggressively.
Yeah, that's the good thing about standard is you can improvise a lot. So much room to just play
It's funny seeing
around.
how much I messed
And
up.
it
I
really
just never
changes the
died.
process of routing this. I remember when
Like,
I routed it, I was just me in my room for a
There's
month.
still so much room to improve this run.
That was that's really the design intention a lot of Mario games is just that it's like intrinsically fun to exist as Mario in these games, you know? And that really started with SMW, moved on to SM64, Odyssey and all of that. And the world almost acts as like a playground to maximize the fun that you have just being Mario.
Yeah, just play around with the mechanics and
This
just-
was a
just
level
the
I messed up
controls of the
every
game.
single practice
You know,
run.
it's really funny because
and
in
then,
a
I think because
1991
Dan was going off
strategy
about
guide,
that, I like
they were asked what's
Did the
one of your
level without
favorite
even
parts of making
thinking.
games, and it's to be able to create playgrounds for
So you
people to
like-
play in over and over and over again.
That's amazing.
So we take that to heart, and
Yeah.
we like making playgrounds, and games like this. Are
I
just
did
another
get
way
the
of
wrong
making a new
warp
playground to
glitch.
play
That
in.
was kind of annoying.
We have our third water level.
Yeah, so here's a good example. Just a simple changing of the palette can make it
Whoa.
absolutely beautiful.
That's amazing.
Song is
I think I messed this one up really
This is
bad,
such a
but
good song. You'll notice
thankfully
that
it's the water
Mario's
level,
hat
so
is
you just-
lit
it's just
still,
slow.
even though everything else is. And the reason for that is, according to Y, it's hard to make custom player graphics.
All the music, by the way, in this
Yeah.
game is custom made.
I don't know how much
Why-
time that
original.
loses.
Yeah, original music.
Probably
original
a good
tracks.
bit.
Well, I made a few of them, but mostly had friends help out. I love this track. My favorite track is.
Well, I
yet to
was like,
come,
it's
though.
probably a good thing they didn't
No,
let me
no,
be
no.
on commentary. I wanted
probably
to
a good
correct
time for
you all like
donations, Curry.
20 times.
Absolutely. And with all the callouts we've been doing, they've been returning that love right back to us. I've got $25 from Demi, who says, greetings from Germany. Howard from the southern part. It's beautiful here too. $20 from Anju Hime-chan, who says, greetings from Germany.
Didn't they call it
And
Mario
$25
Land
from
3,
Shobda, who says,
Wario
"My
Land,
favorite
or
season
something
is
like that?
Paprika."
I shoved
That's a good answer. Hi, Shavda.
Paprika is the best seasoning.
Wow, I'm not prepared to get into
Oh
that
yeah, I
take
forgot
right
about
now.
that one.
I mean, garlic exists.
I put it on everything.
There, let's stick to something there's only 4 of, and not like hundreds.
I don't know. I live in southern Indiana. We have like 2 seasons total now.
You got a few more, Curry?
Hello,
I sure do.
Dive Bros.
$500 from Jen, who says,
Whoa.
shout outs to FabChat.
Thank you so much, Jen.
And $50 from 10 out of 10 Goldblums, who says, go Ichiban, and Fab.
Nice.
Uh,
That wasn't a dark orb, yes. That was indeed.
all right, so you notice I intentionally lost our cape, but we just get it back. This just looks beautiful, this level design.
Oh, Mario Land was
Everything
the
about this
subtitle.
game, it looks amazing.
It's so artistically pleasing.
Yes.
And
That's
this is
fine.
the best world because you get capes everywhere here. Now that it's fall, there are just leaves all over the place. This is also the best level to come back to get a leaf
didn't
if
get
you need
flight
one later,
there.
because there's one right at the beginning. Nice. Take damage
It's true,
intentionally
yeah, it's
there.
autumn. This,
It is
we're
autumn.
not calling this fall.
You see these falling
Shady
leaf platforms
Milkman,
in a
they
lot
were
of
the
other more
29
custom
month race up
gameplay
29 in a
SMW
row. I
games,
appreciate
as
it.
sort of a way to force sort of a falling timed platform here. They just look really pretty, and why uses them
Autumning
to build a
time.
more standard, more forgiving type of level design.
I do like these leaves, these falling leaves, a lot better than the one people usually use. Nice.
I didn't get a second cape there. It's supposed to give you a cape
I believe the
by
next
bringing
level,
that shell. That was really
get on
weird.
top. This is a very good one to have the power up in.
Yes.
Another one where we can skip quite a lot. It's a vertical level, so flying is very, very powerful here.
This is gonna look really cool, y'all.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh. Hey, we got the full skip there.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, Tuna like spent a lot of
Long
time
level
studying the
played
run to
poorly,
have
but
good
Shout
commentary.
out
He
to
was
Tuna, that was a
really
very
good to have on the
clever rep.
couch.
This is my favorite level in the entire game, I think.
Very glad I
Lot of
asked him.
Pumpkins on fire.
Whoa. Okay.
Somebody filled the pumpkins with oil, I guess, and lit them on
Yeah,
fire.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm not sure what the
there.
lore is here.
There is no story in this game.
No, the pumpkins are just on fire. Don't question it.
But yeah, I think some people may disagree with you, BD, when they play this for the first time. This level is, even when I was learning the speedrun, I was continuously like, where do I go?
Yeah, there's a whole just culture of SMW ghost houses. And
a
sometimes some
one-chip
Kaizo games have
Model
that,
1 Super
element to their ghost
Nintendo
houses, but usually they cut that stuff
that
out. But
had
in Standard's
RGB
culture,
out.
You have this whole lineage of ghost houses
believe.
being a bit complex and sometimes frustrating and just making you go all over and question yourself and your existence. And there's something magical to that, I think.
This is my favorite song in the game, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to those of you with very deep memories that this song was actually used in one of our SMW Kaiser relay levels a couple years ago for G-Breeze and Miracle Water using it. This is the second best pun in the game.
Yeah, I brought my
Raising
controller.
Mace.
I would not want to use some controller they
And
handed
like
me.
the lava tower level, this is also uses the global timer for all the maces. So it's also very difficult to have a consistent route here.
Yes.
We're just gonna make our way
Extremely
through.
difficult.
Yes.
They literally have, they have 3D perspective through these windows. It's just like
I've
freaking
never
amazing.
noticed that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
never
goodness.
paid attention to
Just
that
through
until he
these
said that.
windows.
Like back here, I started looking. I got distracted. I was like, wait a second.
This is like
I've
freaking
never
amazing.
noticed that.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know if I knew windows were there, to be honest. Oh, that was interesting.
That's something else you're often more likely to get with standard fan games, which is just incredible focus on graphics. You know, with Kaizo, a lot of the time,
Yo,
you
bro,
know,
pass
it's
me the
not as much of
sticks.
a focus. You know, there are beautiful Kaizo,
Takes hand out
fan
of
games
Cheeto
out there,
bag.
but standard often really focuses in on that specifically. There's plenty of Kaizo fan games that are almost just completely graphical showcases.
Yeah, make sure you tune in on Thursday night for one of them when Shoujo runs Sayonara Mario World 2.
Yes, definitely.
The beautiful Kaizo.
All right, this is not the Chuck boss you might have seen in other GDQ runs. This one's a little bit more reserved.
We got Charge and Chonk here.
Chalk, that's the canonical name. Yeah.
Again with
I
the
like,
acorns, are there acorns in Germany in fall? Or sorry, autumn?
Well, I would assume that even that the German oak trees are also like acorn producers. Yes.
I see.
I would think so.
I couldn't
That's
see
not bad.
Shoujo's run live because
got some
I had a
comments from
dinner
folks in Germany if you'd like to
reservation
hear
and the
'em.
schedule
Yeah,
just
sure.
kept getting
$25
delayed.
from Turkenheim, who says greetings from Germany, and $20 from Demony, who says greetings from Northern Germany. It is beautiful here indeed. So it's great.
Yeah, based on this game, it does look beautiful. And
I had
our
it on
friend
my phone.
Charge and Chonk, is that what we called it?
Yeah.
I practiced this a lot to make
We're gonna do
sure
something
that
very
it was not. I
interesting here.
actually
It's
figured
just a
out
fun
how to
little
make
thing.
it work every time so that
You know,
I could actually do it.
So normally you get locked to the ground there, but if you bounce on the the chunk, then you'll
So
actually be able
I had
to have free
100%
movement and
confidence
grab
that
the
I would
orb.
not fail.
And now we're in winter, which is
the worst season.
The best
I'm
season?
sorry,
Best
but it is.
Got a lot of winter enjoyers.
I will defend that take.
when I'm inside
With
playing
Chris.
video games, I want it to be cold outside, so I
Chris
feel
was there?
justified that I'm inside playing video games.
Honestly, you're so real for that.
Yeah.
I love this game, like the focus on larger enemies, like these, you know, just these big sprites are so
So-
attractive.
Yeah.
I know that this game uses an enhancement chip called SA1, which kind of lifts the sprite limit.
So hang
That's very
on.
easy to patch into SMW and give the artist a lot more breathing
You
room and
can't.
have more
Some of the
sprites on the screen.
snowmen have carrots on their head, and that's to force you to spin jump on
That's
them.
for
And I
performance.
noticed
Snow,
something
for
in this
instance.
next
Oh,
level at the
Snow,
event.
That snow is a different effect. There's something called HDMA, where on classic systems, the frame doesn't get drawn all at once. It gets drawn line by line down the screen. And using HDMA, you can actually give it instructions to change, for example, the amount of scrolling or even the
Oh, that
color
was a
palette
big
on a
mess up.
per line basis as the screen is being drawn. And that's how we get some really interesting
carrots
effects,
in
like
their
color
head,
effects
so
and
you
like this
spin jump?
parallax that you're seeing. They're using HDMA for that.
Right. I love the ice in the background here.
And like this parallax that you're seeing, they're using HDMA for that.
What's up with this penguin? Why's he got carrots in his head? What's going on here, man? What is up with that?
Right. I love the ice in the background here.
Yeah.
You know,
This is I think the prettiest level. This is a hard thing to say, but I think of all the worlds, winter might be the prettiest start to end world in the entire game.
just the way the front of the ice moves more slowly than the back. It just really feels like you're on a frozen lake.
Also, yeah, this might actually be a Kaizo fan game because earlier we had a shell jump and now we have bumpties.
See more. They got carrots
Why
on
do they
there,
have carrots
embedded
their
in
head,
there.
by the way, that's interesting.
And
Solidarity.
the snowman, yeah.
Huggable Data, thank you for the
This run is
10-month
going
resub
very
with
well.
Prime
I don't know
Gaming.
that I've
I
ever made it this
appreciate
far
it.
deathless. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. But didn't you say you got a PB deathless?
That is true, yeah. It was in the practice room and untimed. I have no idea what time I got. It was here at the event.
Yep. So now if
That
anybody
did happen.
ever beats your record, you can say you probably beat it. The practice room.
So our last water level, and this is, honestly, this level's just a vibe. Under the ice, thematically, this is very cool.
I'm
You see
pretty
these
confident
spinning
this one
ground
beat that
tiles,
run. I didn't know
It's a pretty
about the
challenging
new
level,
Bowser
and even in the
skip.
speed run, it's hard to focus. This is probably the longest level in the run, but we're gonna get out of it clean.
Yeah, and I will say, Y is of all the things in this game, Y is proudest of the obstacle that leads right into the checkpoint, and you'll know it when you see it. Trust me.
Yeah, I practiced this a
So
lot,
it's
and I
coming
came up with a
here
very
shortly.
consistent method
I
to
think
not
on
take
people's first
damage.
playthroughs, they probably are like, "What is this?" And it's right here. So the entire level is shifting now.
Wow.
But I have a very consistent way to just cleanly get through that.
Yep. Why
Yeah.
admit that he should have cut that?
I didn't do a
I'm
lot
glad he
the
did.
first couple days because I was just practicing.
So now in classic Mario fashion, we have a very long auto-scroller. Curry, you got some donations?
I absolutely do. I have $50 from Phi10, who agrees with what we said earlier. My favorite season is winter. I just love snow. Always great to see Thab speedrunning. Let's keep up this momentum. $50 from Andrew says, watching SMW is my favorite part of any GDQ, and I'm loving this Thab run. Fall.
Yeah,
is the
this
best
part
season.
is just
Okay.
slow. There's no way around it.
I feel like I get a lot of people who are saying summer or winter, like the extremes are the best. But
The
it's good to
why-
hear fall.
Yeah, my personal favorite season is autumn.
Why barely even knows what speedrunning is. Like, this was not even... There was zero thought into
Okay.
running
Shout out
this
to the
hack.
autumn lovers here in the chat.
You got a couple more, Curry?
Yeah, I do. I've got $25 from Oogly Man, who says, set an alarm to make sure I got around to donating during my favorite creators run, The Beast. Thanks for years of entertainment
Who was
and
that?
good luck during my... Yeah, I do. I've got $25 from Oogly Man, who says, set an alarm to make sure I got around to donating during my favorite
I don't know
creators
that
run,
name.
The Beast. Thanks for years of entertainment and good luck on the rest of the run.
Thank you so much.
Man, I can't believe the attention to detail on like the surface of this water here. Just, there's not only parallax there, and you see it like once in this auto scroller, but there was even a layer in front of these icebergs with like some semi-transparency going on. Like, look at that. That's so crazy. Even when you poke your head through, it's like you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, definitely recommend playing this. If you get into the special world levels, it does get a bit harder than the original game, but this is pretty close in difficulty. Like, you don't have to be a top tier gamer to get through this. Like, even if you, maybe you'll enjoy it and want to speedrun it.
Yeah, I would say that anytime anyone asks me what SMW fan game they should play first, regardless of how much
We didn't
experience
say
they have,
hack that
this is the
much.
game I recommend everyone
We
play
did
first.
good. Better than Grand Prix World
So
3.
Chad, if you have any kind of vibe emotes, this is the level to post them in. This song is just so good.
Yeah, this is my favorite port. Another level where we can just skip it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. We're jumping through trees, but you can see just how long this goes, even flying. And
No, they wanted
I
us to
don't
call it
know
a
what is
fan
over here to the
game.
right. I don't intend to find out today.
I've never been over there.
That is for you to find out.
That is, yes, that is for you to find out in your first playthrough of this. Nice.
I disagree with, but it's their event, their
Kind of
rules.
reminds me of the original Turok game.
not a
There's
really
like a
big deal.
tree fortress level.
Yes, I often think of Turok the Dinosaur Hunter when I watch people play.
I mean, I had to
I
mention
don't know
the
why I
N64
said that.
somehow during
That's
this.
true, yeah. You
I
have to
have
get
no
that.
idea why I said that.
Nice. Yeah, another level where we get to skip it. And it's too bad because the port's so great.
Yeah, so this is the one big unintended thing. Tuna, you want to talk about this?
Sure.
Whoa.
I mean, there
Hold
it
on a
is.
second.
What is there to say? Shout out to RB Pimlico for helping discover that. You can just clip through that slope there because it's a different slope tile than it's supposed to be. And I told why, and he was disappointed, but it is what it is. And now you can skip this level too.
Even if you didn't put it on Y, I'd just be like, yeah, it's slopes and
It's
SMW.
slopes, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
slopes.
You can't put slopes in SMW
mean,
without stuff like this happening.
It's the tools you're working with, not the person using them.
That's true.
Right.
There is the world's
I love
hardest
slopes.
hack.
So
I
good.
played that on stream.
Okay, this is the best pun in the game.
The ghost of Christmas present.
Oh yeah, I
So,
paused
quick
there for a
reminder, if
second
you've
so they could
forgotten,
read the
in the original
name.
SMW, there's these boos that turn into
Time
cement
lost.
blocks. They've been altered a bit here. You'll see in just a second. Oh, I'm hearing some interesting things. I don't usually play this with headphones, this song.
I
Oh
like this
yeah, there was
music.
like this
There is a
loud
Christmas
bass
present.
Yes,
I was
it's
hearing.
not the ghost of Christmas present, it's the ghost of Christmas present.
I forgot about that.
This is another classic ghost house
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, those blocks are there specifically to keep Thab from doing that.
But there's just enough tiles there that you can still get P-speed. If you're specific, you can't just run into the wall. You have to be precise a bit with how you turn around so you preserve P meter as optimally as possible.
I
the worst
missed. I
checkpoint in the
shouldn't have
game.
done
Yeah,
this.
honestly,
but
this run's going amazing, but I'm still going to get this in the interest of safety.
Yep. It's far away just despite speedrunners.
We could probably get a donation here. We got to lead this boo up to enter a door.
Sure thing. I'd like to give an update for everyone. We are under $10,000 left for that Bad Big the Cat's check in Sonic Adventure 2. We are almost there.
Yes.
Yes, we need
Get your
Big the
donations
Cat.
in.
I think that loses at least 10
too.
seconds.
We've lured this ghost all the way up to the door. This door was there at the beginning of the
All right.
level, but we couldn't get it.
So this part's very fun. It's a purely vertical
practiced
section,
this a
and
lot.
there's slopes here, which you can't build up flight on slopes. But if you strategically jump into them with P-speed, you can.
You have to be very careful that you build up these.
Yeah, I don't know how I
That
got
was
through
such
that.
a good room, y'all. Give it up for that. That was. That was.
And it loops back to where we started. We're now above the initial room. And we'll see in the next room. I really question this house design. So there's this pipes in the house. That's already strange,
Mitch,
but
thank you
this
for
is
the
dangerous.
raid.
Why
I
is this here?
You
appreciate it.
don't even know you're gonna fall.
It's fine. There's no story and there's no architectural philosophy.
We're just
either.
watching
This house is built for
GDQ
people
run
who don't take
back.
fall damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is it full of ghosts?
Hope you had a good stream.
And here's just
Hey,
a
happy
beautiful
holidays,
scene.
everybody.
This would have fit better at
level.
AGDQ for this
Great
level.
level.
All right. So by far the hardest level in the speed run. We will see how this goes.
Yeah, there's no global timers in this one, but there's just a lot going on.
I'm having another ooh
Yeah, you
moment
can't.
with the-
It's really
the
annoying. You
glowing
can't
lights on
hit
the
those
walls.
The snow
snowballs.
went through the windows,
Oh my
the glowing
goodness.
lights on the walls.
Yeah, so one thing that makes this so difficult is the tail does nothing to these snowballs they're throwing. You just have to avoid them.
I wish you could spin them, but you cannot. You have to avoid them. We've got all the different kinds of snowmen coming to keep you
He
from
was hearing audio
finishing
from
winter, I
the
guess.
Halo run.
Yeah.
I wonder if he told
They wanna
them.
keep you
And, I don't know why. Like, what did Mario do besides go into everybody's castle, defeat the owners there? Like, he's not doing anything wrong.
No,
Clearly.
I practiced this
That's what he's
level a
meant to
good
do.
bit
He's just
too. I
taking
got a
a stroll.
decent run
can't help
here.
it.
It's just a jaunt through the seasons. That's
Like,
all.
that wasn't a
nature.
bad attempt at this level. This
Not
one's
his
so
fault the castle's in the
impossible.
way.
This is, in the Mushroom Kingdom, you just
Nice.
Mario's like an environmental hazard, just a seasonal, immovable object that plows through your abode.
We got through it, no problem.
Yeah, Mitch
okay,
did.
Honestly, this run's going so well. We may be quite a bit under the estimate what I expected. This has gone beyond my wildest
Yeah, they
dreams.
said. They said if you think
Shout out
you're
to
gonna
Donkey
have
Kong
a
Country 3,
big
by the way. We have a
under
snowman
your
boss
estimate
throwing
to let
snowballs
them
at us.
know to like
W.
plan.
I am a winter
Carrying
hater,
Mario.
but that
It's
igloo
like
back
I'm
there
pretty
looks
sure
just
we're way under this
unbelievably
estimate.
cozy. I would love to be back there.
Me too. And just that light effect is something that you never really see on this SNES. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
I will say that
Mitch
this
did
is
a
the
Mega
one
Man
boss I'm
Maker
okay with being angry
Kaizo
at you because That was
showcase.
a cool hat.
It was on like
you know
Monday,
what?
I think.
It's a little toxic. I don't like the hat.
Yeah.
Wow.
The snowman's right there, Thab.
We could probably get a couple donations in.
Yeah, I'm happy to provide some positivity instead of this toxicity here. I have $100 from Captain Awesome who says, "Go Thab, go."
Oh, thank you.
$350 from
That's
Moon
how you
Leader
knew
who
I
says,
was
"Hi from
feeling
the audience,
comfortable now.
donating
I
a
just
little more this time as
random
life-saving
toxic,
healthcare is needed around the world more
nonsense
than ever."
comment.
And $50 from I Have One Big Eye who says, "Hi Thab, do it midair."
Do a midair.
There actually is a midair strat in this as one of the backups. Thankfully, we didn't mess up, so we didn't need it. And now he's just ahead.
I don't know if I
guess.
said it,
Sorry
son of a
about
bricks
that.
thing for the 300
That's
bits. I appreciate it.
Y'all, we're on the last level.
Discord
The
message.
5th season.
Bowser, I guess.
The season
Paprika?
finale.
So this is very cool, though. We're going to go back through everything we've seen. So remember these flowers in spring. It was a good time.
Just reminisce a little bit here. I'm gonna try to get through all these rooms again. Getting P-Speed, trying not to lose it. You know the drill.
I mean, honestly,
If this were a Kaizo game,
was about to
we would
say,
call this a
most levels
four-room
in this
castle.
went
But unlike
quite
a Kaizo
well,
game,
as
you're
I
going to get a
make
checkpoint
a
and
big
power up every
mistake.
time you clear a room.
Right.
So we love that.
Because it's a standard game, and it wants you to be happy.
Majority of levels, I did like the optimal
Famously,
routing.
Kaizo does
and,
not.
Like,
No.
it's just when I messed up, it was usually
Ruin
kind of
your
a
life.
pretty
So
solid
I was
mistake.
very generous. You'd think these power-ups would not reset, but every time you finish a room, they do. Makes this a lot more approachable as a final gauntlet.
Here we have
And,
the crabs are back, dolphins.
Friends we made along the way.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
gotta
could
say,
not get
the design trope
consistent
of
at
like
this
kind of the
one.
last stage or chapter being a medley, it just doesn't get old. Like, it's something that I love personally. It's just, you have all these good memories of the game, and it takes you back through it one last time.
Yeah, I agree.
And it just makes sure that you remember what you played.
And they give you a cape so you can just fly over it and admire it from below.
So now I believe we're going into autumn, and don't worry, there's acorns.
There's
Yeah.
still acorn.
I know you were
This
worried,
was
but
funny.
we're fine.
Yep.
Well done commenting
Personally, I
while
think
running.
chestnuts are more
Great
painful
banter.
on contact, but acorns, they hurt too.
Yeah, I'm surprised you have experience with that.
Oh yeah, no, just hucking chestnuts at each other as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up with a walnut tree in my backyard, and those hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we were mean.
It was fun though.
It was fun, yeah.
For us, it
You
was
were the
pine
one-
cones.
Oh, no. Or those little spiky gumballs.
Yeah.
Those don't, it doesn't feel like pine cones
Anonymous,
very
thank you
much, but
for
they're kinda-
So
the.
it's like the half mature ones that are still nice and
Oh,
I
dense.
think it was 1337 in the kind words. I
All right, we're
appreciate it.
coming up here on winter, which is probably a good time to actually talk about the final boss here. Two things. We're not really going to get a chance to talk about it because we're going to be talking about what Thab is doing, but the final boss sprite for this is probably the most detailed and most beautiful sprite, single sprite in the game. So be prepared to see something really cool, because also something really cool is shout out to Author Blues in
Yes.
general, but just shout out to Author Blues in specific for watching Thab play the final boss and was like, wow, that's slow. Can you do it faster? And
That's actually what happened.
through labbing, Thab, Auth, and I found a brand new strat in the practice room for this boss. And
Oh, we got the wrong word.
oh,
Dude,
this
I thought I
happens. This is
went.
fine.
I made
This is
sure
a
to
known
like
glitch,
keep
on
going slow when
a
I go in
brand
this
new
door, but
strat
you can
in the
see.
in the
Like, look how far to the right I am. That's what happened, I think. SMW's weird.
practice room for this boss. And
Oh, we got the wrong word.
oh, this happens. This is fine. This is a known glitch, why profusely apologizes for. But Thab went too fast for the door.
And we wrong worked back in the summer.
Not on this page.
All right, it is time to assemble the squad, y'all.
Yes.
Time
So,
for squad skip.
also, the time happens when Bowser gets hit by the 5th Mecha Koopa.
Wow.
So, yeah, look at this sprite. It's beautiful. So this is an auto-scroll Bowser. He's probably angry we invaded all his castles. I get it, but
It's
I'm
off
sorry.
season. Or it's all seasons technically,
Yeah.
but
So we're going to hit him, and things are going to go deviate from the normal gameplay here in a second.
Yeah, normally when you hit Bowser for the second time, the auto scroller starts. But if you
Yeah, so
just
none of
don't,
y'all had seen
then
this
it doesn't.
before.
And you just keep accumulating ammo.
You've heard of ball skip in
Found
vanilla
this
Super
2 days
Mario World,
before
but what
my
if there were
run.
4 of them?
That's right.
one for each season.
It's true. So Thab is here to assemble the squad of Mecha Koopas. These fireballs and shots are on
I
timers, so
screwed
it's
it
really
up.
just a matter
I
of
almost
avoiding
messed
but,
it up right there.
Once the squad is all together, you're going to see Thab do a very quick move, and time is coming up
Yeah,
actually.
I was.
pretty
I
soon.
have like a really good rhythm for
It's all
this.
good. It's all
We
good.
lost
It's
some
all
of the
good.
squad.
Pretty
So-
soon.
Oh, that's
Oh.
why.
It's all
The
good.
skip happened because I don't know the ASM here, but there's. Yeah, I did this 2 days before my run at the event. There's some event block, something that happens to say, hey, game, start the auto scroll. But if you hit him again before he finishes this damage animation,
It's all good.
it
It's
just
all
doesn't
good.
do
So
that.
that is a backup.
Yeah.
It's a backup
And he just gets
skip.
stuck here.
If
The first time I did it, I thought the game was just soft locked. I was like, oh no, what happened? But then I kept hitting him, and then he just died, and we were freaking out. We were like, whoa! Like, I was like, that's got to be faster. It saves like 20 seconds.
If you hit Bowser twice,
The reason I was piling up 4 of them is just because I thought it would be really funny So I lost a little time because I messed that up. You only have to pile up 2 of them to get the trick to work. It just is funny to just blast him 4 times in a row. It's unfortunate I messed that up because it is really funny, but
in rapid succession,
you only
you
have to
actually
hit him
skip
twice
the
to get
spawn of
this
the
to
sprite
activate.
That triggers the auto scroll.
Wow.
That was interesting.
That's
And I think this
skip the
happened
spawn of
from the
sprite that
glitch.
triggers the
He's
auto
not
scroll.
supposed to do
Wow.
That was
that.
interesting.
That's
What on
never
earth?
happened.
So I took note of that and
That's never
started
happened
standing a
in
little
Mario.
higher during his
We're doing new
4th
things
shot.
here.
We're discovering live.
Yeah, Bowser's nervous too. His aim is off.
Yeah, he kind of follows your Y position. I think he's a little off from.
I think
the
this wound up being
deviation
slower
we did,
because
so
that
it's gonna
missed
stand a little
shot
higher than
and
usual.
I would
losing the
like to
2
point out
Mecha
that even
Koopas.
this sort of backup strat is a 20-second save.
And that's time.
Nice.
What is that? That is, goodness
see the
me, that is a
time.
42:27.
Wow, that's
That's-
very
Yeah, I couldn't see the
That's
time.
actually a new world record.
Let's go.
By over a minute. I can't
Over a minute?
I
Yeah.
can't
My
believe
lord.
You're
That is
kidding me.
an absolute obliteration.
it. Wow.
Who are you?
Yeah, so that's a plumber for all seasons.
So that's the run. If you didn't see it,
shout-outs
now you
to
did, unless
GDQ
you
for
just
having
got
me,
here.
and my
Then you
couch for
still
having my
didn't see
back
it.
during the run helped me stay calm up here. And shout-outs to Y for making this.
Yes.
Definitely.
Th-
If you get into any Mario World fan game, I choose this one. It's got pretty much everything you want.
It's like 2 minutes over the one on speedrun.com, but I have an unsubmitted record that's like 43:50 or something like that. But I'm not going to submit that now.
Yeah, do you all have anything you want to add?
Shout out to SMW Central
Yes.
for being the home
Dan
base
with the
for
meta
a lot of the Super Mario
outro.
World community. SMWCentral.net, we have
Oh yeah, you can fast forward the credits by holding jump, and I was like, wait, I want them to see the message at the end.
resources for
So
you
I started
to
fast
get involved
forwarding.
playing these games, making these games, getting involved in the community. It's all there, smwcentral.net.
And shout out to Thad for making this run real, taking my ILs and
This is
actually stitching
this is
them
important, by
together.
the way.
Oh, let's cover it. It's calling it a
Yeah.
hack.
Dan, do you have any shout outs?
Take note of that.
Game complete.
Game complete.
I believe that's all we have. Thanks, everybody.
Kevin's in like every credits ever. Yeah, that was the run. We got world record. The day before the run, or 2 days before the run, I was just playing on a CRT. Oth walks up and I was fighting that boss, and he's like, "This boss is really slow. Like, can you not do it any faster? Like, come on." I was like, "No, I tried everything." But then, I don't know why, I thought of like ball skip in the original game. If you've never seen like a vanilla run, they keep one of the Mecha Koopas around and then hit Bowser twice so that only one cannonball spawns. I was like, oh, let me try something like similar to that, see if it does something. Because I tried like all kinds of weird stuff and it like just broke. He like didn't start the auto scroll. I was like, whoa, what is going on? This is not supposed to happen. And I thought the game was soft locked, and then I kept hitting him, and then he just died, and like it was so cool. So it was like, I don't know, just an organic finding a strat, messing around at GDQ. But if you do it optimally, it saves about 20 seconds. And it's if you don't pile up 4 of them, I just did that to try to show off because it looks funny. You only have to pile up 2. And piling up 2 is like actually free. Frenzy, thank you for the 71-month resub, 71 in a row. I appreciate it. Alright, I gotta take a break to let ads run, and then we'll watch the Mario Maker race. I'll be right back. So long compared to how I thought it would take. Like, I love watching Mario Maker. Wait, Cinema is a remake? Who's the original by? How do I know you're not? I mean, any of you could be, except the ones I've met in person. Although I don't know what Skrillex looks like, so even they could be, I guess. There we go. Oh, that twirl. I think we're in there. GG. Wah, wah, wah. Nice. That's tough. There's a non-speedrun version of it that's pretty cool, but it's much funner, much more fun to try to go fast. Yo, we got it. Yatter, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't get back to the end now. In there, let's go, baby. Let's go.
I like you. Long time.
Slade, thank you for the 19-month resub. I like you too. But yeah, like, I don't think stealing levels was a huge problem. I mean, it definitely was happening. But it wasn't easy to do at all. You had to rebuild the whole thing. I think if somebody's willing to do that, they're probably willing to just watch video of the level or whatever to rebuild it. So. Okay, I waited on the tape. I would have hit the spike again there. Oh, this looks lovely. Bounce me up. Up here. Yeah! Help! That was terrifying. Actually, if I would have gotten up there, I would have won, actually. The top of the flag's up there. Alright. Mario Maker.
Now we have.
Oh, it's like already in here. I also forgot to mention that when I went backstage, I like got a coffee, and I thought I thought I would have like at least half an hour to drink it, and they wanted me to go on stage so soon. And I'm like, oh, I need to finish this coffee. So I like chug this coffee. It was like 12 ounces. And when you drink coffee, it makes you have to go to the bathroom. Around like World 2, I was like, oh my god, I gotta pee. But you can't just leave the stage. So I was like actually like so uncomfortable up there. I think that's part of the reason I played so well. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Are you ready? GDQ! I said, are you ready, GDQ?
Cheese Pops is cool. I don't think I've seen his stream. He was good on the
That's
commentary.
what I like to hear. And Twitch chat, hold on to your butts because we have 8 of the greatest Mario Maker players in the world about to put on a show. It is going to be absolutely incredible. My name is Cheese Pops. I am super excited to be here, surrounded by a couple of other legends. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name.
Okay, so we got these shirts. We ordered, some of y'all may have ordered them. We had like actual team shirts made. The Borgie Man made like these really cool designs. And Teespring just sucked. Nobody got them. Like even the people who ordered day one, they just didn't show up. So that's why we're wearing these plain shirts. But also the yellow one was like so see-through. I put it on in my bed in the room. I was like, oh crap, I gotta wear something under this. Especially with the like lights on stage.
My name's Loop Hazard. This is BK.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because it is. I still am gonna keep my order in for the shirt. It's a good design, but I wish Teespring didn't do that.
Hi, I woke up in this chair 15 minutes ago, and my good friend Shovda told me to be entertaining or else. Can someone help me get home? Can you help me get home?
What's up?
Can you help me get home?
Maybe. I do have my car.
All right, you guys should know the format by now, but I'll go over it anyways. We got 11
Casper
levels
was-
ready to go. The first
in a
team to beat
sauna.
a level will get a point. The levels will have an 8-minute time limit. Of course, they will be switching every death and upon level completion. And after, they beat all of the levels or get through all of the levels, the team with the most point advantage will get 10 seconds.
No idea what
advantage on the
Casper's saying
final
right there.
level, the championship level, the real deal. And so it is going to be exciting the whole way. It is going to be a close race the entire way. And why don't we introduce our teams, Lou?
All right, we got Team Fast
Oh yeah,
Frames.
he was saying they all say SGDQ, but this one doesn't. And we thought it was Sauce Pal. He forgot to put SGDQ. I think it was actually Groggy.
Starting with Epic Legendary Gamer That Beast 721.
Although this one does too, and so Sauce Pal and Groggy both.
We've got
I didn't even
Shell
notice
Kaizo
this one.
Extraordinaire, Casper 189. We've got
Shell
all-around
Kaizo.
Super Mario Maker expert, Old Wolf. We've got SMW, Shovda.
All right, and over on the right side, we have Team Perfect Pixels. He's easy, he's breezy, he's beautiful.
Okay, Avant, they were the 25-month resub. I appreciate it. So we had 2 racers. One dropped out, and then our backup also dropped out. I don't know if this was I don't know if I did this or it's just coincidental, but in our race Discord, I was like, it's time. Shove this big return to Mario Maker. And it was just like a throwaway joke, and now she's actually in the race.
And of course, you know this legend. She's kind of a big deal.
Hello,
That's the only one, I promise. Jake Pickle! And fresh out of retirement. And I
y'all were in
to
voice.
Teach the beast a
That's
lesson.
funny.
The Riley C.
Wait, I couldn't hear this. What did he say?
Out of retirement. And I quote, to teach the beast a lesson. The Riley C.
When did he retire?
And now we have the 3-time current musical chair world champion, Lil Curbs. All right, that was a ton of hype. What do you say we get started? Are you guys ready? Let's go.
I don't know if this is public. They just didn't go
It'll
to.
be by Sasha. She makes incredible.
I think they were just hyped about
Yeah, Sasha makes
after the
incredible
last
music
race,
levels.
and then
I got excited there. I thought I
by the
jumped
time
the gun.
GDQ actually
And
came
if you
around,
play
they were like,
Mario
oh,
Maker,
actually,
you've
I
seen
don't want to
amazing
go.
music levels. They're a ton of fun. There's a lot of flow to them, and we are about to kick this level's butt. Audience, can you help me out with a countdown from 3? Are you ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is gonna be. I haven't watched this yet.
I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. This is going to be incredible.
Okay, and they're off.
Nailed it. Clutch. That's why you're here.
So what did I do differently here?
I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. This is going to be incredible.
Oh, I twirled and that broke the setup, I bet.
Nailed it. Clutch. That's why you're here, Loop. Oh. Perfect pixels. Absolutely reads for days. I am in awe. They have not seen this level. Whoa. Lil Curbs.
I had no idea
Forged
that
in the
Curbs was
fires
just
of a
like
gamer.
still not dead yet.
Still absolutely crushing it. Fast Frames is catching up.
Making some quick rounds.
It's all about knowledge based. It is incredible how.
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
And the level's very. I haven't seen this though. The
Got some
level's
support
really
for
well
Fast Frames in the
indicated.
crowd.
Holy smokes! Are you serious?
What do you do against that?
Serious? Perfect pixels. Little Curve
With the win.
I think this is what I found out he'd just beaten the whole level. I was like, oh.
And Fast Frames right behind them, but
They put up a heck of a fight. They were right there, but how do you stop a one shot?
yeah.
When I realized, I was like, oh shoot, he literally didn't die. I hadn't been playing, I mean, not even on stream, but I didn't really play. I played one session of Maker at GDQ, and I was like, I don't need to practice. And after that, I was like, oh no, I should have practiced. I thought he was just gonna like obliterate this whole thing.
You can't?
Absolutely incredible. All right, you're going to give our runners a little bit of break. Can we get some amazing donations from everyone?
I've got you covered. Wow, that happened so fast.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath.
We've got a $5 donation from Rocky. It's so heartwarming to see passionate gamers all come together at GDQ to
Yeah,
raise
it
money
was.
for charity.
Good race.
Good luck. So excited to hear you and our secret hero, Roger. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much. And we've got a $10 donation from Wabio Chocobo. The Beast, Fab, The Beast. Let's go with Fab. Cluck, cluck. Good luck. Cluck on the level.
Wavy the Chocobo, he said it wrong. Dan Salvato had a really cool idea that if, I mean, apparently this game's still popular, so maybe we'll do it again. So you know how in Mario Party they have like somebody's got the most stars, but then it's like, oh, let's do the bonus stars, and it picks these categories like, I don't know, most question mark spaces, most mini games, most coins. Like we could have something similar, like
My friend and I watched
most
this live.
hype
You
moment,
went nutty
and
every
like there could
time
be
you clutched
just
up.
judges who guess or something. I don't know, like biggest comeback, biggest clutch or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, so that nobody would know who won until literally it was over. Like, it would be impossible to know for sure. I mean, it would be arbitrary, but it would be like, I don't know, it would be exciting, because it's always funny to, it's always exciting in Mario Party to see, like, somebody comes back because of the bonus stars, you know? Like, it's always a really cool and funny thing. Hank3, thank you for the 63-month resub. I mean, we'd figure out specifically what we want to do, but
we also have $25
just something like that, I think, could be a good idea.
Fast frames.
All right, it looks like we are ready to go. Level 2 is brought to you by Mr. Electro Dude. It is called heavy lifting. Electro Dude likes to get in the lab, aka the maker, tinker around until he finds something that just, you know, really wets his whistle. So what do you say we get started? Audience, I'm gonna need your help
Zarkon,
again.
thank you for
Are you
the
ready?
23-month resub Prime Game, 3 months in a row. I appreciate it.
The anticipation.
Toadette versus Luigi.
It is Toadette versus...
Oh yeah, also, so I never really looked at the crowd until I was, after level 1, I was like, man, that was kind of loud, and I turned around, and every chair in the whole room, somebody was in it. Like, it was actual standing room only. I was like, I did not think so many people were going to come to watch Mario Maker race,
This is Luigi.
but they did.
Fast Frames takes a quick one, and so does Perfect Pixels. All right.
Got some Luigi love in the chat.
Unbelievable. Ooh, that is a tough jump right there.
Yeah.
So it looks like the theme of this level is the Thwomps are launching up those little green dudes. I don't know their name, I just call them little green dudes.
Spike Vegeta.
Spike Vegetas, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to think of ideas on how to change it, because it could apply to SMW too if we ever do another SMW race.
Where's the indicator?
Because I think a lot of people don't like the
by
current
Thab.
way it's done.
And little curves.
The problem is you don't want it to just be most clears, because while that's a pure fair result or whatever, it can lead to a blowout, and that's
Is back up.
boring. Like, ultimately, you're wanting, rather than a big contest, you want it to be a good thing to watch.
Just so smooth.
It just works.
It just works, man. Oh, Lil Curbs is down. What do you think of the race so far, BK?
It's funny to me that Mario Maker introduces a bunch of mechanics that were earlier found in Super Mario World mods, fan mods. There's this
Fan
interesting
mods?
interplay
You
between
can't say that.
the mods, like riffing and exploring further what Nintendo has done in their official games, and then it's funny to me to think about that someone's job at Nintendo is to watch people play the mods and then like take things to put into Mario Maker that seem interesting.
Nintendo, if you are hiring, I will take that
BK
job. I will
is
watch
in a lot of
Mario Maker
SMW
and
streams
ROM hacks
and
all day
made a hack
long.
called
I'll
Let's
supervise.
Give Up.
All right, you can be my
Tape
boss. I
hack.
like that.
This is Sprite Stacks in particular brought this to mind. And also a few other things which I'll
He has
point out.
never played
later
Mario
in the race.
Maker, but we were allowed to have 3 people on the couch.
Wow. Oh.
Curbs is absolutely flowing. And it's the up pipe!
Oh, nice.
An absolute machine! And what's really amazing about these level creators too is they kind
I
of give
didn't
you
know
a
about
taste,
that lore.
something a little small at the beginning of the level.
Oh, Casper's in there.
Oh, Casper, let's go!
CP. Both teams at the CP.
Casper, absolute legend. But it's really cool. It's like almost a mini tutorial at the beginning of the level, what you're going to see the
Casper
rest
Gaming.
of the way. And it kind of gets
Oh,
more
shoot.
and more
I cursed
complicated
him.
as the level goes on.
Sometimes a checkpoint, everything after the checkpoint can be very hard to read.
That's
where this difficulty spikes up.
Absolutely. Oh, Isherwood takes one. And we got Jank Pickle and the Beast pretty much neck and neck at the same part of the level, trying to learn some knowledge getting through, because all of these players could absolutely
Oh, yeah,
one-shot
I
all
didn't
of these
realize
levels if
I had
they
to
knew
hit the
what they
bomb
were.
the other way.
But it's the reads and the communication.
Wow.
I was like,
Oh.
did the level break?
That's a hard bit to read.
What would you have done there, Luke?
I would have died just.
Yeah, same. Yeah, right.
I actually played this level.
It's hard to watch
I
both
beat this one,
screens.
but it was tough to read on the checkpoint.
You race, you only watch
we
your
have Old
screen.
Wolf coming up for fast frames. Oh, and the Riley C slips off.
Difficulty spike, I just got it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pretend like I got it, but as soon as you said it, I'm like, oh, that's actually funny. Holy cow.
I'll talk about
Isherwood
the
slipping
screen.
with
It
the
was
toes.
unplayable.
This has been a tough one. We got 3.5 minutes left. In the case of a tie on a level they are unable to complete, the team at the farther checkpoint will get a
Wow.
point, but in
No
this case,
faith
they're at
in
the
us.
same checkpoint, so no point would be awarded on this level. Oh, what a run.
Fab getting through the hard part.
Oh, dude, how are you gonna
surf got
miss
him.
that?
Surf timing can be really hard to gauge.
They should have programmed these claw sprites to behave like the ones in the claw machines where they like drop the player 99% of the time.
That is so evil, no. But yes. Oh, Little Curves is in!
No way. Oh.
Oh wow.
Casper's
It was like
in. Followed by Casper.
literal
Casper,
same
2
attempt.
wins!
Oh man.
That is how close
Amazing.
these gamers are!
That is what's up.
Unbelievable!
The first one was definitely
That was
easier than
close.
all the others.
All right, why don't we catch our breath and get some more donations
Um,
from that amazing gameplay?
Okay, absolutely. I'm
One
catching
thing
my
it
breath as we're
had-
doing it. We've got a lot of love.
The first level had indicators telling you pretty much every single trick to do, so as long as you like followed the indicators, you would get through it fine. Usually those team music levels are not hard. They're more wanting to make the song than make a hard level.
Coming in, we've got
Only one of these was unreasonable, and it's the one nobody finished.
a $1,000 donation.
Whoa.
Emlyn sends this in, and they're just saying, go teams. They love both of you. They think you're both great. And I think you're both great. Remember to put those donations in towards that Pump It Up Phoenix blindfolded song showcase. We are 45% of the way there. I think we can make it during this run. Let's go!
Let's go!
I forget who it might have been. Groggy P at the bar with Composer. He's like worried his level was too hard or something. And Composer's like, oh, don't worry. Let me tell you about the time I made all the racers mad. And it was like this Calithon event we did. We put like 4 or 5 trolls all in a row at the end, and it took us like an hour to beat the level.
Oh!
I didn't know him that well back then. I like actually got mad at
Let's get
him.
one more in.
Oh, we've got so many. We've got $10 from Sammy G. It's time to perfect some frames or fast some pixels. I don't know. Let's just enjoy the run and get that Bloodborne run into while we are at it. We are 91% of the way. We are almost $100,000 away from unlocking Bloodborne. Every donation you get goes towards unlocking that milestone incentive.
All right, we got
evil.
a sauce powder level up next. If anyone...
It was like, there was a Kaizo block, and then also a Kaizo block if you like jump early to try to avoid the Kaizo block. So I think you had to like get on top of the Kaizo block. And then there was Picador. And then it's Mario Maker 1, so you used to be able to make like a pipe where if you go back in the pipe, you come out somewhere else. And he did that too. It was crazy. In a blind race at a charity
Mario
event.
Maker, you see a sauce powder level, you're gonna have
And it was
fun.
a
It's
hard
gonna be
level.
flashy.
Like
It's
we
gonna
were
be
struggling to
incredible.
get through
I am
it.
super excited for this one. So are you ready, audience? I'm ready too. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That is true about the cat.
Break stuff.
I'm so excited. This is the one I'm
This is the Limp
super looking
Bizkit
forward
level.
to.
Yeah, this is a good one. This first trick, I played this one, and this was hard for me to figure out.
So communication is going to be key, you know, watching fellow runners go,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just a little tip,
For
full
sure.
jump, minimum jump.
Oh, look. Perfect pixels, getting it. Fast frames are getting it. Doing way better than I did.
I'm with you there. All right, we got
Yeah, the
Jank
giant
and the
mushroom
Beast.
costume's really cool. Like,
Fast frames making some
this
good
is something
progress
I've
here.
not even seen something similar to in SMW.
Whoa!
That-
What an absolute ride of the Koopa.
Oh, the reeds are amazing here.
It is never has seen this level, and look, it's not fair. Oh, the spike out of nowhere.
run
That was
by
an awesome run. That helps his teammates out so much.
Yes, information gained.
Oh, we got a lot of Fast Frames fans in here.
I just hope both teams have fun.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Oh, we got Old Wolf making plays.
Old Wolf is flowing. Oh.
Oh, I needed to
Having
do a
too
max
much fun
jump.
surfing. It was a great run. Ishwood off the spring into the Mecha Koopa surf section.
Good fun. That's good. I too had fun.
We've got so much love coming in. Can I read you one more donation really quick?
Absolutely. Appreciate that.
Because we just got yet another one. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a wood.
Mid donation.
That is a checkpoint.
Oh my gosh. Well, we've just got another $1,000 donation
No way.
from Crambo.
Let's go.
They have no message, but they're here to support this run and support Doctors Without
that was
Borders.
so
Thank you so
close.
much.
That saw almost got me.
Frames is in. Reading donations makes good things happen. I love it. Keep them coming.
We're working together here. We got this. We got a $100 donation from Gracidea. Good luck,
Oh, I
all
had to
runners in
commit
one of the
to the right.
hypest events every GDQ. Thanks, runners in GDQ, for all you do to benefit a great cause in MSF.
It's just
Provide us
Maker
a great
2
show to start the
spikes.
weekend. Best of luck in hitting all your shell jumps and sight reading. Thank you so much, Gracidea.
Appreciate that. All right, we have little curbs flowing, getting some knowledge about the level. Right in the cannonball. Unbelievable. Sauce Powder just makes such fun levels to watch and play.
Oh,
Agreed.
couldn't have grabbed
They're
that.
definitely
Ooh.
top notch.
So it looked like there they didn't want to lose the giant mushroom, I think is what I saw.
You do not want to lose the giant mushroom.
Is that you want to keep the giant? Being
You do-
gigantic
you
is
do need it.
fantastic.
Also, we were on a Switch 1 Pro. We were on Switch 2, but Switch
Oh,
1
wow.
Pro controller. And
It is so easy to get mesmerized by
I
what
don't
you're
know,
seeing
man.
out
At
here.
least for Mario
These runners
Maker,
are
I think
incredible.
the Switch 2 controller's a
All right, we
downgrade.
have fast frames. Back to the cannonball section.
I was liking that Switch 1 controller, how it felt.
Little known fact, being a giant causes a lot of stress on the circulatory system. For example, Andre the Giant, rest in peace.
Oh! Goodness, fast frames.
The beast!
In there.
Fast frames!
Nice one. Let's go.
You love to see it!
Oh, wow. So they
What a
cleared
win.
it. That's crazy how close
Unbelievable.
this level and the
Oh,
last
Look
one.
at that!
Nice.
How close have these races
Wow.
been?
And back to back.
Back
again.
to back. Incredible. All right, let's get a couple of donations in.
Oh, don't call it a comeback, but they're on the way. We've got $25 from G-Bads. Greetings from the front row of the crowd. Hyped for another great Mario Maker relay. Thank you so much, G-Bads. Hey, crowd, can y'all give yourself some hype? I need y'all
Yay, go
screaming
crowd.
more during these runs. I need y'all screaming for your favorite team. I need y'all up on your feet. Let's go. We've also got $10 from Orion, who just says, the beast, best beast. Let's go fast frames. Thank you so much,
Right,
Orion.
Mr. Beast.
All right.
He sucks.
We have our next level from Kelly coming up. It's called Return to Form. Nailed it. Crushed it right there. The old Florm. And, yeah, Florm! And, the level creator, Kelly, watches a ton of Super Mario World and gets a lot of inspiration from a lot of amazing creators like Barb and Panga. I don't know if you've heard of them, kind of a big deal. But Kelly gets a lot of inspiration from them, so who's excited to see this level? Are you ready? Let's get hyped this entire time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we entered a little early. Casper
This is gonna be
cheating.
fun. I got a feeling about this level.
Yeah?
It's gonna be great.
Is this your favorite level?
Oh yeah, the immediate death. I
I saw the
forgot.
beginning, so I knew what could
I
happen.
think I would have done the same thing.
This was one of my favorites, actually. I remember it.
Always a good omen when the first obstacle is that way.
Right. And so you'll see in some of these levels, like half-open boxes, lines that don't appear to do anything. Those are kind of just indicators that guide the player through, especially in a situation where maybe like you wouldn't think to drop the POW right there. So you'll see those periodically throughout the level. All right, we got the Riley seat and Casper. So far, so good for Casper. He is playing smooth right now. A beautiful POW draw.
Oh,
The
the
Kaizos.
Kaizos.
I'm gonna be honest, always funny.
Always.
Oh, I don't want
It
to.
honestly is kind of rude. They're not
Hilarious,
really
though.
Even when
D
indicated,
cheese. They're
Right?
just
Even when
there.
indicated. I will never get old, or that will never
Like,
get
they're
old
not
to
there
me.
to make the D cheese the level.
So we just learned that Cheese Pops is immortal.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm doing great, you know. That's what I like to hear.
Got some fast switches from the fast frames.
While they're figuring out this section, you want to get in a quick donation?
Well, I just want to let y'all know that we are halfway to getting our milestone met to unlock that Bloodborne bonus game.
But it feels so bad when you die. It's like, no, I can't try
Y'all are
again
making
for
it
like
happen,
2 minutes.
Including $10 from Iron Squire. Hello from the crowd for my very first in-person GDQ. Longtime fan of these
Especially if
inspiring
you don't,
Mario Maker
like,
runners and creators, so I had to
if you
donate
die
for them.
sooner
Thank
than
you for
your
making me
last
feel
attempt.
okay being an adult that tryhards Nintendo games. Let's go!
You and me both.
Let's get another one in.
Yeah, we got $25 from Kept in Stitches. Good luck, Team Fast Frames. You got this. Also, I need those Pokemon-type pins in my life. Well, all your donations are going towards those prizes. Thank you so much, Kept in Stitches, for donating to
This
Doctors
first
Without
section's
Borders.
kind of tough.
Let's go for another one. Keep the hype
We've
coming.
I didn't
so
understand
many.
the
Violet
old
Pumpkins is
heads
at $50,
thing, but
Love
now I
DDQ,
do after
and the
seeing
Mario
the
Maker
level.
relay races. Let's go, Team Fast Frames. I need to see some Perfect Pixels loves from my people who are donating.
Oh, come on, man. Like, what is
I need to see
this?
some Perfect Pixels loves from my people who are donating.
Unbelievable.
All right, Fast Frames is making their move. Oh, no!
Good info.
Thought I saw the beast being a
Oh, and
little
Curves
cocky
just
there.
doesn't hit
Didn't see
it
in his eyes.
conveniently.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, the reads!
oh. Amazing. What are we doing with the spring?
Oh, that's this level.
That is the final boss of every level. Oh!
Oh. We're not done yet.
Like, I'm curious, because, yeah, they got here so
Another good
quick
run.
that they never beat it.
It's still anybody's game.
It really is. It's all knowledge-based. They're in the checkpoint 1. Isherwood looks locked in,
even
though.
if they,
I'd be
so
nervous
the
if I was
only,
fast frames.
This momentum
the
is
only
hard
way
to,
you
keep track of.
could prevent
putting all that
screen
unnecessary
sniping
pressure on
is
Isherwood.
GDQ
It's like,
would
I
have
didn't
to
need that,
alter
you know,
their
it's my
whole
first
stage
GDQ, what are you
setup.
doing?
Like, it's not, they're not looking
hazing
at
isn't out
our
of the question.
screen. They're looking at the screen the audience is watching too. So like, it's just,
nice. Perfect
it's not
Pixels
going to
making some
change
schmoves.
Oh!
unless we just said, hey, don't do it,
got
and
some
then
love
we
for
all
Team Perfect
agreed
Pixels.
that, I don't know.
Zopdash sends in $50. I'm so hyped for the Mario Maker Relay. Go Team Fast Frames.
Oh! It's
Oh,
up
the
pipes,
up
man.
pipe.
It's up pipes.
You hate to see that happen.
Oof. Zopdash says, go Team Fast Frames, squash the Perfect Pixels. My man, oh my gosh, wow.
Let's get a couple more in.
Yeah, the Great Rambler sends in $25. Time for my favorite run of the event.
The Great Rambler is the reason we have a level viewer, chat. He has gone through like 5 modded switches at this point to keep that running.
The Relay, thank you to this
Nintendo
community
keeps
for
banning
welcoming
him.
me and putting on great events. Thank you, the Great Rambler.
Oh. All right, looks like we're making some progress. Oh, the wall! Thought we were making progress. This close.
Just a little bit.
Just a hair. Maybe just a pixel.
Just half a hair.
I said I wouldn't make another terrible joke. All right, big jump into the fire flower. Couple of spinnerooskies.
Yeah, so this is
off
like
the
a
bomb.
tribute
Oh, the
to Barb
spinnerooski.
Firefield. The first
What a
half is a
shame.
tribute to Skyzo.
Why don't we get a couple more
Second is
donations in
tribute
while
to
they practice their
Firefield from
spinnerooskies
Barb.
and try to get to the end of the level?
I can do that for you. Lisa Vania gives $10 to Doctors Without Borders. And Lisa just says, I'm cheering for everybody in this room. That means you, crowd. Cheering for you, too.
Let's go, crowd!
In all caps, you're all so cool. I agree. You are all so cool.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
so annoying,
caps,
man.
You're
I
all
forgot
so
about this
cool.
one.
I agree. You are all so
The
cool.
stupid
In all
conveyor
caps,
does
You're
that.
all so cool. I agree. You are all so cool.
Absolutely scammed.
And that donation hopefully was put towards our incentive. We are working on the Blindfolded Song Showcase. We are almost 50% of the way there. We are gonna make it. Get those donations in, like this one from Angela, $25. Had to donate during some incredible Mario. This is blowing my mind and I love it. Go Perfect Pixels and Fast Frames.
You're supposed to get like some additional speed from
Is
the conveyor,
Spinnerooski the
but
name of
if you
established
jump,
Mario Maker tech, or did you just make that up?
I just made that up.
No, that's. I thought that was official.
Was it official? They made
Yeah.
it official now?
Yeah, I think that's in the book.
All
It's in the
right, I like
instruction
it.
booklet, actually.
Yeah.
if you-
Yeah.
I'm just glad I wasn't mic'd up.
Man.
I would
Let's
not
get in
want
some
you all
more
to hear the
donations. We're down
words
to the
I had
final
for
2 minutes
this
here.
level creator.
Okay, with $25 from Gamma Ray. Love these blind
And
relay races.
Nintendo.
The skill from these runners is truly
I was
amazing.
mad.
Good luck to everyone. Crazy Goomba sends in $20. Oh my gosh. The first GDQ run I caught live on stream was a Mario Maker relay race.
Nice.
But I've always made sure to catch them every time they came on since. Good luck
You know,
to
I'm
all
s-
the runners, but I'm rooting for you, Perfect Pixels.
I'm surprised there's not been a Pooh stomp during one of these, because the reason it happened is Pooh, like, just stomped the stage, and it shook the console. We have 8 people stomping the stage here. I wonder if they changed something after that.
And Sage Page Mage gives us $10, and they just say, let's go Pixels, clap, 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 clap. Let's go Pixels, clap, 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 clap. You gotta keep going.
I can't figure out this.
You know what, Twitch chat? We need some love for Fast Frames. There's a bunch of gamers over there.
It was
Let's
just
get
an
some
NES,
donations
like,
in there. Let's get some hype.
normal US one.
And they're going.
Dude, the energy in here is incredible. I could live on this couch just listening to
We're
this
getting in
crowd
this
right
pipe.
now. Oh! I'm sorry, I got excited. Unbelievable. That is the checkpoint.
Nice.
We're down to the final minute. Remember, if no one finishes the level, they're tied at the same checkpoint.
I didn't even
No
remember
point
that
will be awarded,
happening.
but what a ride.
It could be a win. It could be a tie.
It's the clutch time. Final minute. You nervous, Luke?
This is when you put it all on the line.
Yeah, you don't
right
want
here.
to
look
grab
pretty
it.
nervous.
I didn't mean to grab it. So I think I think Old Wolf thought that was the intended strat.
And this level looks really tough. I can't imagine trying to blind play this.
Momentum on this looks insane.
And the hard part about switching off every turn is remembering that momentum. The muscle memory isn't there. Like, momentum levels are hard
Oh
enough.
my god, look how close. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do.
Like, momentum levels.
Look how close. It looks like I'm gonna land on the platform. That's crazy.
Levels are hard enough on its own when you can throw life after life after it.
And then like those are low because I was slow.
Fast Frames has a run.
Like, that was wild.
In there, maybe. This is all new territory.
And then look at the iframes, man. This was so wild. Like, iframes are gone. Oh wait, nope. I still had a couple more frames. Like, that was crazy. This should not have been a clear.
In the pipe?
You have got to be kidding me!
Yeah!
As time expires! As time expires!
BK's even clapping.
Unbelievable!
BK was impressed.
I don't think he's human! An absolute taskbot of a machine!
Hello, Kiara.
You know, showboating?
Man, 2 versus 2. It's really close.
What a match. Let's get a couple donations in and we'll go to our next level here.
Mario Maker TAS has come a long way, everybody. We are now less than
Carl Germany with a
$25,000 away, less than
57-month
$24,000 away from the
resub. I
Blindfolded Song
appreciate
Showcase
it.
For Pump It Up Phoenix. Thank you all so much. Get those donations in. $50 from Babam. Hello from the back couch. This community has been like family for many years now. You're all amazing people. Big shout out to Pops for making his dream of being on our GDQ stage become a reality. Love you, brother.
Yeah.
I think that just shows how not impossible these levels are. Like, they're really hard, but they're not like, you're allowed to have some leeway, because there was like 3 things in that run where I like didn't play optimally, but I still got the level to work. So a lot of testing goes into these levels. Like, had that not been tested, that probably would have been a lot different of a level.
Thank you so much. I'm having an absolute blast. All right, we have a groggy P level coming up, and I wanted to say something about a level. I just want to talk
Oh yeah,
about
I
the guy
heard
for a
him. I'm
second.
like, that's not
He was
groggy
hanging out
P.
with us today. One of the nicest people I have ever met in my life. Super calming, super awesome.
He's just going up.
Wrong level, I got the wrong order.
Oh,
Right after I got that donation saying I'm awesome, it's over. Unbelievable.
You're doing great. You're crushing it.
Right on. We have a Mozart level.
Yeah, Groggy
Also a
was
good
at the
guy.
event. I had dinner
Also
with
a good
him.
guy. Let's go, Mozart. Anytime Mozart pops into my chat with a level, I get super excited. I never know what I'm going to get from a Mozart level.
They're good.
Absolute genius. It's different every time. So what do you say we check it
Yeah,
out?
this is the level where our
you
monitor
ready?
broke.
That was pretty good. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh boy.
Just got blasted.
It's like that. I think every
No,
runner
it wasn't
dreaded
anything until this
3D
level.
world.
And it was bad. I'll
It
tell you
is
what happened when it
very
starts happening.
different than every other mode in this game.
A lot of different rules.
Vastly, it's crazy. It's completely out of left field, and going from playing so many levels before this to have to change their style completely. Not just how they jump, move, and the physics,
this where
but the
Shovda
items
got the
react differently
checkpoint?
as well.
Oh, easy checkpoint for Easy checkpoint.
Unbelievable.
Nice one shot.
Jay Pickle was so close. Jumped up!
Yeah, this was a really good run,
The
but
lines to change
like that
directions,
spin
are
jump
another
there killed it.
suspected innovation born of Super Mario World mods.
And Perfect Pixels is in there with the checkpoint.
So yeah, so the plant comes out all the way and
Perfect Pixels
stops.
is in there with the checkpoint.
That wouldn't happen if I like kept up
And Fast
properly.
Frames was right there. I think they saw the second checkpoint or maybe the end of the level. I don't know. I'm excited. Oh, it's getting close. It looks like these runners are absolutely crushing this level, having fun, picking it up very quickly.
This one's, I felt
Casper's
this one was
popping
pretty
off.
good to read.
Oh, the double pipe.
The pipe.
Casper
Okay,
is
so
a
around
menace.
here,
Unbelievable.
it hasn't
Okay,
happened
that
yet.
wall jump
That's
save was pretty
interesting.
sick.
It's not this section specifically.
Here we are in the final choke room for Fast Frames. We got
Dude,
a
Robo
climbing
Mouse is
bit.
so tall.
It can be a little tough to read. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
A little tough
Hey, you
to
can
read.
see
It's a lot of fun though.
there's like a help button. If there's like an emergency, you hit this big help button. So we hit the help button. So here's what was happening with our monitor. We'd go in this door. And this would
Climbing
happen.
bit. It can be a little tough to read. It's a lot of fun though.
And then it would come back. Like 3 actual seconds of
Vertical sections, different animal.
gone. It would just
We've got
do
lots of
that.
donations in as they're playing
And then
as a
come
Goomba
back.
in Super Mario Maker 2. We've got $75 from Murby.
What's that? Oh, looks like we're getting some
No,
technical
because
difficulties on the Fast Frames.
I think it's this attempt. I kept it going.
Murby sending in $75, sending in an all-purpose donation here. Wow, great jump. How'd you miss that?
Like, it
Amazing
cut
stuff.
out
That
again.
was
I
great.
don't know how I did
Seriously,
this,
though,
by
good
the
luck to
way,
all
but
runners and props to all level makers. Go Team Fast Frames.
it cut out here twice too. Yeah, look, I'm trying to cheat off the like main broadcast because I can't see.
Yo, Isherwood. Isherwood.
I can't see the
Fast
screen.
Yo, Isherwood.
It cut out twice during that attempt.
Just a little technical difficulties. We're fine.
Well, we've got some technical difficulties. I've got you covered, though. Don't you worry. We're not going anywhere.
I'm not sure their screen is flashing on and off. So we're just...
Yeah, so the way it was described is it was just flickering. No, it would actually cut out for like literal 2 to 3 seconds, like just black. Yeah, the big screen was lagging. And it didn't say like no signal, like a capture card thing. I don't know what they fiddled with. They have a lot of stuff up there, but the head of tech came out and did something, and then it...
Well,
we're setting up here.
It doesn't cut out for the stream, so that's why it looks especially weird. Like, it was only
the
us.
screens on Fast Frames where they were flashing, blinking on and off.
Yeah, flashing was a bad
This
word
is,
to
in
use.
fact,
Like,
my favorite part of GDQ. Watching these
turning
people
off
work
for
so
multiple
hard.
seconds. Flashing just sounds like it's
a lot
flickering.
of stuff to set up.
Right, it is
They probably
incredible.
didn't. The announcers probably
Let's
didn't
give
see
a
it
cheer
well
for
though.
Tech Crew. Let's go.
But yeah, I think like we kept testing it, and then they eventually did this. And this is when they brought out like the head of the tech crew.
Really, I'm all coaster in a prison. You are actually on.
3, 2, 1.
They fixed it.
Let's go. All right, so you were saying, Loop.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
I was
take
saying
pictures
how the
up there,
perfect pixels of the
but
Fast
if
Frames
you
are
see
killing
their
it right now.
setup, there's
Absolutely
literally
putting on an incredible show.
hundreds of cables
it's
going
neck and neck.
everywhere. It's like
It's anybody's race.
it's wild.
How do you feel
It's
about
so
riding up those piranha
complicated.
plants? Those little hops through. I'm just
Uh,
terrible
I
at it.
Actually,
I can't do it.
I played this, and this
It's
section
got to be
is harder than
stressful
it
when
looks.
something
It
breaks,
looks so
but
easy, but the
people
little
working
movement,
there,
the
they're
momentum,
really
it's being
smart. They know
different
what
than
they're
playing
doing.
Super Mario World. It just messes with your head, but they are doing incredible right now. Are you seeing this?
Frames is doing things.
Are you seeing? Unbelievable!
Oh, you have to be
This
very
level's
fast
really
here.
fun, by the way. I love this one.
Nice.
I
That
get
might be doing
scammed
it.
here. I don't even know what happened there.
The brick wall at the
How did
end
I
is
only
so
break
mean.
So
one block?
close.
What an incredible run, though. Now they have the
I didn't even
knowledge to
know you
what's
could
coming
do
up
that.
next. That should give them a huge advantage. There's not a lot of room to work with either. That was on the
Captain
bottom of
Austin,
the
thank you for
screen
getting us
the
the blue
entire time.
candy. I appreciate it. This was probably my favorite level.
Pixels looking
It's
to
really
catch up and
fun.
get that next checkpoint.
Mostly
to
this
make sure,
part we're
you know,
on now.
stay
It's
in the
just
race.
a lot
You
of
know,
fun to
big
do.
deal.
It
So we got a
flows really
2-2
well.
ball game. This is tied and it is tight.
It doesn't use like 3D World tech, other than I guess the little bit of
Can we
cap.
sneak in a quick donation?
just
Oh, I was
platforming.
enraptured by the vertical section.
Right.
Yeah.
Longertons gives $25. Always love the Mario Maker Relays. Good luck to both teams on these crazy levels. Less than 3.
Oh, perfect pixel.
Oh, that was so close.
Wait, there's no way.
He could have stalled
That's
there
too
and
bad.
made it back, I think.
Just a bit outside.
Also, I
Just a
hate this
bit
hitbox.
outside.
Look, Luigi is on the piranha. This hitbox sucks. It's so bad. Like,
We
still
have a
to this
donation of
day,
$50
everybody
from a
struggles
mysterious
with
friend
those.
Who just asked, can both teams win?
I don't know. Maybe they
Let's keep 'em
changed it.
coming.
Absolutely. $100 from another mysterious friend. GDQ always brightens my week. Keep up the
STH
amazing
Thunder, thank you for
work.
getting a sub to Kiara. I
I think you're brightening my week.
appreciate it.
Akira gives $100. SGDQ has been phenomenal this year, with even more incredible runs to come. Let's crush these incentives to get even more GDQ. Well,
I had dinner on...
we are now
Oh yeah, that was the
20K
dinner
away
during
from the Blindfolded
Shoujo's
Song
run.
Showcase.
I'm glad we didn't. Well, I would have liked
That's
to see the
right.
run, but that place we went to like closed their
We're
kitchen.
almost there. Get those
So
donations in. We can get
we, like,
it done
barely even
as
made
soon
it in
as
time.
you get those donations in. Woo! Let's go woo, and they go woo. Woo!
I did. I haven't
I love
watched
this
with
crowd.
volume.
You
I
guys
watched
are
it on my
awesome.
phone at the dinner.
Was it the up pipe? Looks like we're struggling. We're down to the final minute and 30 seconds.
I don't know if they
Perfect Pixels
changed the
wants to get that
hitbox
checkpoint. They have been
on
close
these, but I wouldn't
multiple
be
times. If they're able to
surprised.
do that and fast frames cannot finish the
3D
level,
World's undergone a lot of
it's a
changes
wash. No
in
team
this.
gets the point, but right now, if it ended now,
I mean,
fast
honestly,
frames
that's a
gets the
thing.
point. But the
I think
beast
this is
got
the
to the
clear.
end once. Can he pull it off again?
I believe.
I'm making weird
believe.
faces. I'm locked in.
He is just so smooth with his gameplay.
Head's tilting. That's how you know.
In there.
See, why didn't that happen last
The
time?
kids to bed. That is some hot gameplay by the beast.
Well done.
Unbelievable.
Is that a tie game? Are we tied?
We got
Virtual Jandari, thank you for
Let's hear a
the
couple more of those amazing
72
donations.
month free sub
there's
with
a
Prime
lot
Gaming.
of
I
amazing stuff going on.
appreciate
Al the
it.
Canadian gives $5 to point out one more thing. I don't know what I'm more impressed with, the gameplay or the insane battle of musical chairs for an hour and 45 minutes. Is this Super Mario
Oh my
Maker 2
god.
or Wii Fit?
I'm glad I've been exercising, because usually when I do these races, my legs hurt so bad the next day. But I didn't have any pain after this race.
Let's get one more in.
Yeah, Timoni gives $25. I never know what to say for these, so give a special shout out to the people behind the scenes so we can watch these amazing runs. No better time for that one.
All right, we got Grog.
We like asked them one time if we like could just sit in place, and they said the crowd likes the musical chairs so much that we have to do it. And I was just like, all right, fair enough. So,
EP. I already talked about the absolute legend. Loves dry bone shells. I do too. You guys ready?
Tilted Scar,
Let's
they were
go.
getting
3,
6 months of
2,
sub to Xiao
1.
Xiao.
Let's go.
I had food with Xiao Xiao on the day after GDQ.
I love dry bone shells. They're so unique. They're a ton of fun. I'm excited to see what Groggy P has done in this level.
That might be one of the most underutilized items in the game.
Casper
Yeah, Mario Maker's
is
got some cool
absolutely
stuff that you
flowing
don't
right now.
see too much in.
Whoa!
Like, people have implemented
What an
ROM
absolute legend.
Mario Maker stuff
Yeah,
in
there's just so many different
SMW.
things
I
you
don't
can
think
do
this
with the
dry
dry bone
bone shell
It's
exists.
a wide variety. It's
would
always
be a
fun to
cool
see what
thing
these
to add.
creators come up with.
It lends to a lot of different movement and tech.
I'll be honest, NES Mario, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Me too, I think.
Keeps the platforming pure. You don't have to stress out about doing a shell trick.
Ooh. Perfect pixels with the PB.
Love. All right, let's hear it. Who wants to
Bracky,
see
nice.
Perfect Pixels win this level? Let's hear it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we thought you were
Pretty good.
supposed to
Not bad.
ditch the shell there.
Now what about the fast frames? It's tied. They love them equally.
I've seen a lot of love in here.
Unbelievable. Why don't we sneak in a donation or two?
I've got a really good one here from Groggy P, giving us $100.
Groggy P
Howdy,
on his
y'all.
own level.
Groggy P here. Best of luck on this amazing relay race. I know you will all do so well. Mario Maker 2 has been transcendental for me over these
Why
past
did I
6
die?
years,
I think I
and
died
everyone
here.
up on
Why
the
did that
stage has
happen?
played their part in making it
Oh,
so special.
yeah.
Thanks,
I didn't
friends.
even notice that
Make sure to avoid
fireball.
those high blocks. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what an
Oh, wow.
incredible
So we both
section.
died at the
I
exact
thought they
same
both had
spot.
it. They were both right
They were
there.
right there.
And major shout outs to Groggy P, the level.
Yeah, I didn't
creator
know
right
that.
here.
You
Thank
don't
for
see the other
donation.
team unless
Legit
you're, like-
nicest person I have ever met. Like came up to
I
me.
mean, I
"What's
guess you
up,
can when
dude?"
you're
I'm like,
not.
"All right, we're
When you're
friends. I like
playing, you
this
have
guy."
no chance at seeing the other teams,
Let's get
how they're
another one.
doing.
Yeah, Beam Queen Soul gives $5, and they just give it for the perfect frames and fast pixels.
Nice. Wow, it's
Casper's
neck and neck right
popping
here.
off.
Unbelievable. Fast frames
Curbs
is
is
in.
popping off.
Perfect pixels is in.
I am in awe this entire race.
This is so close.
It is incredible.
This part was hard, this thwomp thing, because it, like, freezes. This is, like,
Yo, what a
rare
section riding
movement.
the
You don't
thwomp.
run into
The
this a
reads from
lot.
both teams are incredible.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's not going to work with the fast frames there. And picks a perfect.
Yeah,
pixels
we
made it
struggled
through
to
this
get
section.
past this.
Wait, what?
People
This one's a little hard to read.
That is a
People
tough
were not
section.
understanding
I
to,
think they
like,
figured it out, though. I
slide
think they
under
got
the
idea,
spikes.
which is incredible. It's hard enough to follow and just talk about it.
Right.
Watching them play so smoothly and learn these levels on the fly, switch it up is incredible. Why don't we sneak in another donation here real quick?
We have had a lot of love coming in. We just had a huge jump. We are now less than $15,000 away from unlocking that blind bullet
It's
zone
not a
showcase
common
for Pump It Up
move to, like,
Phoenix.
slide with
Oh
the
my gosh, we're
drive-in
almost
shell.
there. CVPCS gives $100 to Doctors Without Borders. Got to donate during the SMM2 relay. The absolute skill on display to sight read these levels is epic. I agree. It's incredible. We've got $100 from Lewis Wins. The Mario Maker relay has quickly become my favorite GDQ tradition. Good luck, runners.
Nice.
Thank you, Lewis.
They didn't push down.
Got to bring that shell with you. It's important.
Yeah.
Kind of a
need
big
the shell.
deal. Like you, Luke. Kind of a big deal.
I wouldn't say that.
Got time for more?
Absolutely.
Adam Hickey gives in $50. Shout out to the volunteers, the makers, the donators, and the friends that make GDQ possible. Let's go fast frames.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling this
Perfect
race
pixel
too
back in the
much going
crown
in. I was like,
cloud
oh
hard.
man,
Using the
Mario
damage
Maker.
boost.
But I had a lot of fun. Like, it was really cool.
Waiting. Waiting.
So I hope we get to
Patience.
continue doing
Up.
this.
Oh! I love the patience there, though. Instead of just throwing away
It's
that
definitely
life.
salvageable when you get there.
Absolutely.
There is a sage piece of Super Mario World cultural advice which goes, don't be hasty.
It's from Jump, the original Jump. Oh yeah, the troll, man, dude, it's so toxic.
Almost in there. That's a pretty funny troll.
Right? Side of the pipe won't take you down.
I think that's what Groggy was talking to Composer
Let's get
about.
another
He was
donation
worried
in.
like we'd be
Y'all, we
mad.
have a $5,000.
I've seen a troll in a blind race.
This is coming from someone
That
who
was-
chose not
that
to
was
share their name, but they
tame.
just say Mario Maker relays are always a GDQ highlight for me. I'm always amazed by the runners and level creators who consistently
also-
find new ways to stun us all with their skills. Thank you to everyone who makes these events happen. They represent the good that games can do for so many people. And lastly, trans rights.
So we didn't, the screen watching wasn't a factor here because we got to that before they did, and I guess they didn't see it because they fell for the troll. Aldwolf is the one who saw the pipe. So they didn't screen watch that one. I didn't realize make that connection until just now. Oh, I see what happened there. We were wondering why the level broke here. The dry bones doesn't hit the thing.
All right, we are neck and neck here.
Wow, that's so unlucky.
Two of the same screen.
Oh. Pixels makes it through.
He said it's not in an up pipe. So he saw you do the wrong thing.
Like just run, jump, wait for the shell, and it looks like it lines up better for that next dry bones coming up.
Oh, that's really funny.
Definitely sneak in a couple more.
Absolutely. Dweeb sends in $50.
Revelug, thank you for the raid. I
Absolutely
appreciate it. We're watching the Mario Maker race.
Crew, absolutely.
We're about to see Riley give bad intel, I think. Oh, that was a bad death.
Less than $14,000 of the way there. Whew. Oh my goodness.
This is incredible. We're down to the final minute of this race. If either of the teams
What's
gets
up,
to the end of the level,
gamer?
the checkpoint, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Gamer,
That's GG
gamering.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I think they've seen a lot of the level. It's
Is
just
this the
putting
clear?
everything
I haven't been
together.
paying enough attention.
Looks like the hardest part has been that jumping out of the dry bone shell into the next dry bones. We'll see if anyone can do it. Boom.
And
yeah. So okay, so if any of y'all were like, why did he do that? Aldwolf saw the troll at the end, and he was like, it's not the red pipe, it's the orange pipe. He's like, it's the orange pipe. So Casper's like, oh, orange pipe. Okay, it's this one.
Jumping out of the dry
But you know
bone shell
what? He
into
listened
the
to his
next dry
teammate.
bones. We'll see if
Casper
anyone
was
can do it.
accepting the intel. He
And-
trusted the team.
Cheese Pops, we got a donation here that might be for you.
Uh-oh.
A $25 donation from someone who chose not to sign their name. They say, happy belated birthday to Indiana area senior high school's 2001 junior varsity soccer MVP, Cheese Pops.
Docs.
You're crushing it right now. Great job to all the runners.
I quit the soccer team after one day to play more Nintendo. That is a lie.
What?
Oh, the troll!
Absolutely.
I thought it was the side of the pipe.
So I guess Riley saw
To play more
Casper.
Nintendo. That is a lie.
Riley's like, it's not the up pipe. It's not the up pipe.
What?
Oh, the troll!
Absolutely.
I thought it was the side of the pipe, but that's not the case. They have to go up the middle.
That's what you
I
get for
misread it
screen
like 3
watching
times.
at the wrong
I think I even
time.
beat this level, and I thought that's where you went.
All right. This is the last life for each of our teams. Will they clutch it out?
Oh yeah,
beast looks
Shovda
broken.
said, because I kept beating levels, Shovda said, if you do that one more time, I'm going to pick you up. And I was like, okay.
Isherwood looks handsome. Who is going to win this race? I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I thought I was going to get trolled here. I was very
Wait
nervous.
for it.
I don't know if
Nice.
there is a troll there.
Amazing. Let's go.
Who are you?
That is the beast.
The Beast. Unbelievable. Let's get one quick donation in here.
This level was
Absolutely.
wild, by the way. But I need to take a break, and then we'll watch the rest of the race. So I'll be right back. Okay. Well, that was so good. Like skipped an entire conveyor. Just get this dang jump. Actually, a little concerned about the timer. Okay, we're good. Nice. That one was kind of tough. Sorry, Chad, I gotta run ads every hour. I know, that's the state of Twitch. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute and stare. Never mind, I'm too uncomfortable. I'm not gonna do that. Donuts above the flag. Yeah, turbo, or if you got some other... What does FFZ subwoofer mean? How do I become a subwoofer? I've never seen this blue badge, I don't think. Oh, I have that for B. I didn't even know FFC had that. I have that for BTTV. Okay, we're back. Unless you're on the final ad. Okay, let's continue.
This one comes for $5 from
This level, this is probably the coolest to watch level in my opinion. I do think it's really fun. I just like that other 3D World one. I like both of the 3D World levels. They're both really cool.
Empire ship, and they just say this one's for Jank.
Also, it's wild how easy this level is compared to how it looks. What? FFC bounce. I've never seen that. They must not have a lot of people who pay for it. Okay, none of us understood how to do the end, not even me.
This one comes for $5 from Empire ship, and they just say this one's
I
for
now
Jank
get it,
Pixel, my favorite
but I'd
perfect
never
pickle.
seen that
Wait
before.
a minute.
All right, we got Luuka and Mangy's level up next. Is it Mangy, Mangy? Did I get it wrong?
Mangy Mang?
Mangy Mang? All right. Well, we got Meow, Meow, Meow. Scratch that itch. Audience, are you ready?
Thank you, 6-1.
Let's go. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1.
There are no vines in 3D World. That's the thing they could do in Maker 3. Just make 3D World equivalent to the other styles.
That's what they did not want to see, I feel. But I want to see. It's always so much fun watching them play it. Oh.
And Shovda was like, how does the cat work?
Unbelievable.
Whoa, look at that. They
Quick level.
took a screenshot over here. What's up with that, man?
Unbelievable. Watching them play it. Oh. Unbelievable start.
This is a very quick level, and I can't believe the reads coming from Perfect Pixels right
It's really
It is
funny.
unbelievable.
What the heck?
I don't understand how you would know what to do without seeing this level.
I played this level. I don't think I got this far.
Unbelievable runs. They are picking it up so quickly. Both teams here.
That's it. Wow. Wow, Jank almost made it to the end.
Jank Pickle just put on an absolute clinic on blind reading cat levels.
That was incredible, honestly.
That was really.
As a cat owner, I can testify to the fact that this is exactly how cats behave when they have demons.
I don't remember what I did on this one. I know we lost. I don't think I played a lot of this one.
What makes this really hard is the dash pads throughout the entire level, remembering the cat mechanics because, you know, how often you play a cat level, and then just everything moving so fast. It is super impressive how well they've been able to get through the first part of this level.
Or never mind, apparently I got the checkpoint.
An absolute menace. An absolute menace.
Am I the only person who thinks those bullies look like minions?
They do. Now I can't unsee it. You've changed my life for the better.
You're welcome, I think.
What is happening?
Oh, I should have gotten that.
That's a lot of knowledge, though. That fast frames just saw a lot of the level there. Perfect Pixel still has plenty of time to catch up. While they're taking a
I
look,
think
you wanna sneak in a
Casper
couple of
might just get to
donations?
the
I got
end
'em for
here.
you. We've got one from a lot of people want the teams to come together.
Somebody
and
that
friendship
wasn't
and
me
join
was
hands.
at the
$50
end
from
stuck.
Perfect fast pixel frames. Watching your speedruns is like watching a squirrel on espresso. Oh my gosh. What?
No, Casper's in there.
Unbelievable. Casper has been playing
Oh,
incredibly
okay, there's at
strong
least
this
one more
entire
round.
relay.
Sorry, this is intense.
Oh, we got scammed.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm gonna start that donation over. Watching your speedruns is like watching a squirrel on espresso. Hilariously chaotic, but impressively agile. Keep jumping those pits like you're avoiding Monday mornings.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I
so
remember.
amazing
I think
how
I
you
died
see
at like
that
the
setup
very
for the
first
time
jump,
and
and
know
I'm
exactly what to do.
gonna need to watch this to
Absolutely
see what
incredible.
happened here.
I've never seen that
Okay,
before.
not the
They're
first.
stuck on the side
This
of the
next
boost
one.
pad, using it as a ramp. Oh, they're in there.
Yeah,
The
so I
boost
don't know
Using it as a
what happened here. Because I think this guy's supposed to like lift up. Oh, the cat paw. I can't see. No, I can't analyze. Oh, something went wrong. I don't know what.
Oh, they're in there.
This is a good opportunity for a little comeback for Perfect Pixels.
Those dives.
It works.
are
Okay,
no-
yeah.
Oh, right there. Oh,
I definitely did not know what to. I know now.
I can feel it. The Riley C.
What
We
button
were
is it?
all thinking to
button is
like.
it?
I think we were thinking to like
This is
do
what
the.
3D
No, it
World
looks
is
like
all
Curbs
about.
told him what to do, because now he's doing the
What
right
is
thing,
this
just
and where do I go?
incorrectly.
Showboating. This
We
is
had
both
no idea
here.
what to do.
Oh my goodness.
What is gonna happen?
Insane.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Casper got too excited. I told you not to. They're both here.
Oh my
How
god.
did you end up? That's crazy that you made it back over
Casper
there.
got too excited. I told you not to drink that Mountain Dew before the race. Oh
my goodness.
So what you have to do, I don't know how tight the window is. Oh, they just did it. So you gotta like claw. You can't claw when that block's above you. So you gotta claw like right here, yeah. So you're basically a frame away from going under. Also, that's a weird looking sprite in this animation. And then the claw just carries barely over.
How are you into placed in once?
It looks like there's several frames of cat claw left, so it shouldn't be too tight.
Oh my goodness.
It's over.
He found the button.
Riley C.
But we didn't know. We were like
No idea what that
trying to
button is.
even figure out what to do.
LR.
DL.
Let's go. Let's get a quick donation in and move on to our next level here.
Appropriately, we have
Billy W, thank you for the 62-month resub, 62 in a row. I appreciate
Hobo
it.
of Hyrule sends in $25. So awesome to see an event with all my favorite Mario streamers and also my favorite Minecraft streamer, the Riley C. Much love to the Mario Maker community and to GDQ.
Also, we could see Shoujo's clear check times, or not clear check. She played all the levels. We're like, wait a second. We have 8 minutes. What's going on here?
All right, we got a Keen's level up next. Love to get inspiration from watching other people's levels, other folks' streams, and we got Glass House. Are you ready? Let's go. 3, 2,
Hello, Kratos.
1, go! I'm excited to see this one.
Glass House by Keen's. I'm not sure if I played this one.
Can you imagine if I said I'm not excited for this one?
You get kicked out.
Yeah, I'd be gone. In a second.
that was
These
like
levels
frame
I'm not
perfect
excited for this
synced up.
one.
You get kicked out.
Yeah, I'd be gone.
Oh,
in a
no,
second.
Toadette's
These levels
slightly
have all
ahead.
been absolutely amazing. There's a checkpoint!
Wow. Incredible gaming.
That's what I was talking about. Like, I love when a creator shows you, all right, you're going
What
to
to
need the
do.
shellmet, break the icicle, and then now we're going to see
It wasn't
how
a
that
shellmet, it
simple
was a
idea
mushroom.
gets like used in so many different ways on this level. So now it's not a shellmet, you know, mushroom, bingo, bango.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like you. Called me out. That's what we like to hear. Mushrooms kind of look like shellmets. No, they don't. Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. BK, I told you it wasn't a shellmet, man.
In Super Mario Maker, are you also usually in for a bad time when it goes past auto-scroller?
And B's got the checkpoint too.
Yeah,
Last
Keen's like
checkpoint in the
leveled
level.
up recently. I think he used to just make like shell levels. I don't know. He like didn't make levels for a really long time. Then he just
Let's keep the
pumped
energy
out a
up here
whole
because we've
super
got a
world.
$3,000 donation. This one comes in from Baba Is You, and they just say, Baba sends their regards. Baba, Baba, Baba. Thank you for another great event for a great cause. Thank you so much for that generous donation.
Let's get another one in here.
Yeah,
not
Spirits gives us
smurfing.
$50. The Mario Maker relay
I said
got us into the Mario
Curbs and I are
speedrunning
not allowed to
communities.
be on the
It's been
same
an
team,
absolute
and that
joy
was
to watch
the only
community continue to
restriction.
show off their creativity and skill over the years since. Good luck and trans rights.
Let's get another.
Dupree gives $50 to Doctors Without Borders.
Screen wrap
Happy
is a
40th
bug.
birthday to the world's oldest jackal, Cheese Pops.
There's a
See, I'm old, man.
2-player building bug, I
Recognizing
think.
items. That's hard.
Which, if this is how you
I'm
learn,
older.
this game has 2-player building.
You look better, though, dude.
Oh man,
you
the
actually
rare Thab
man.
incorrect read.
Recognizing items. That's hard.
What was he doing?
I'm older.
Go get the mushroom, man.
You look better, though, dude.
Wait, are you actually 40? Congratulations. Yeah, I turned 40 in 2 weeks. We're getting there.
My birthday's on Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Let's
what?
go.
Happy birthday to everybody here. You're all doing great.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love how the couch for this children's game is all over 40.
Right? My dad is so proud of me.
I mean, it's a kid's game from like 30 years ago.
That is
Fair.
true. First game I ever played.
Well, they're still on section 1.
Oh.
I think we won
Perfect
this
pixels
level.
right there. The up pipe.
The pipe? Nice.
You'll love to see it.
Now we're both at CP2. It's a close one again. It's been close all day.
It's anyone's game.
I
I'm
mean,
super
thankfully,
excited.
they're very, very good about putting the runs on YouTube nowadays.
All right, let's get a couple donations.
Oh, yeah.
The entire event's up there
y'all asked
already.
to not be hasty earlier, but we have $100 from Haste, who just says, I thought this was speedrunning. Please be hasty. And
I do wish they
66
didn't
sends in
put the
$15.
time in the title.
Amazing race here. Love the
I
energy.
think they like
I
asked
feel
you for
just like the moment when I
feedback
got
at
my
the
first
end. I'm
world
gonna
record.
put that.
Hype. Ooh, Fast Frames is doing pretty good here. Shovda looks locked in.
Making stuff happen.
Making stuff happen. I still get nervous standing on those spikes, man. I know I have iframes, but the nerves.
Ooh, that's not gonna do it.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Let's get another one.
Yeah, I mean, we've got $100 from Calamity Nolam. Let's return to Yarnum tonight with that Bloodborne bonus game. The hunt is on. We are almost there. We are about $80,000 away. All of your donations going towards unlocking that bonus game. Remember to put your donations toward the incentive of your choice. Maybe, I don't know, the blindfolded song showcase for Pump It Up Phoenix, which we are now less than $10,000
wow, that was a
away
weird
from.
death.
Nice.
I think Casper beats it here, maybe?
Let's keep them going.
Super Mike Troidvania gives $25. I love to see these Mario Maker levels and the talent from the
Yeah,
relay teams.
Cuso Grande.
Go Tech Team for
I'll
the
talk about
mid-race
that
fixes.
after this. They may have the VODs out. I may be able to actually watch it.
Lady Flea sends in $5. Hi, Cheese Pops. Happy belated birthday. Also, first time watching GDQ, and this is awesome. Good luck to both teams.
Nice.
Let's go. All right, we got the key.
So that was very lenient.
Fast frames in the door.
You probably mess up like twice, 3 times and make that.
Uh-oh.
No, but they do record the
Nice.
tournament.
Avoided the troll.
I was nervous when I saw the one up. Incredible play.
Well done.
Well done.
It may be just up on the channel, or maybe it'll take longer to go up. I don't know.
All right.
It is for what's gaming.
Right there. How many times has this happened? One team finishes, the other team right there.
Right there, right behind.
Unbelievable.
Let's see how we do with the last room. Uh-oh.
It's a dumb
He had the
troll.
patience.
Nice.
The patience, Yago. All right, let's get a quick donation in and get on to our next level.
Skill, the patience, so demure, so mindful. $9 from Rare. Watching the Mario Maker 2 relay race reminds me of when I was a kid, passing the Game Boy back and forth with my uncle to beat Super Mario Brothers. Now I'm a mom to a 9-year-old who was way better at Mario Maker than me, and we get to watch SGDQ together over summer vacation. We're cheering from the couch. Shout outs to my daughter Daisy and to Corey who introduced me to GDQ. Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go! And you are gonna love this. We have a Josh Bones level, loves using bosses as sort of platforms in
You
his
got
levels. I'm
trolled.
excited to see this. We have Bowser Jr. Bonanza. Are
I
you
hope
ready,
every
audience?
racer comes in first.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Love Josh Bones levels. Always feel so satisfied after I get through
They
one.
are very tough.
This one was tight. It's one of those levels where you have to like hold
And this is
jump
the one that I found to be the most hard to do.
entirely. Like
Yeah, I watched
literally
the first
never
couple of
let go of
seconds
the
of this
jump
one.
button.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
This might be the hardest one in the race.
No, this ain't the hardest one.
Because we're
Trust
going to be
me.
using Bowser's green shells as platforms. Bowser kind of moves around where he wants to, when he wants to.
Right.
And just making sure you're consistent with your movements so you know when and where those shells are going to pop out. Oh, Isherwood is
Yeah,
locked
see, I'm
in
doing
right now.
controlled jumps, and it's just not.
Casper's making moves as well.
Oh no, that's
Ooh,
Casper's
That was
doing
both
controlled
great
jumps.
runs. A lot of knowledge gained.
It
by
just
both
will
teams
not
right
work.
there.
I kind of don't like levels where
Everyone's
you
doing much better than when I was playing
literally
this, by
can't
myself.
control
Do
your
we think
jump
that
ever.
using bosses as stepping stones is a metaphor for ruthlessly climbing the corporate ladder in America?
That's what I thought it was about.
I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation we can have right now. So it looks like we're struggling with the first section here. We're picking it up, though. Why don't we
I
get in a
should
couple of
replay the
donations?
levels.
Absolutely. I'm
I
here
think
to
one of
shatter
them
that
got
glass
deleted.
ceiling and read this $50 donation from Wes, Sherry, and Annie. Let's go, Team Fast Frames.
The glitch level.
And Kat sends in $15. Super Mario
I think
Maker races are
Groggy's
always one of
level
my
got
highlights.
deleted, too.
I just hope both teams have fun. Much love to my bestie Dorian, who is watching with me.
Which is weird.
Solid Parallel sends in $50. The Mario Maker race is one of my favorite runs every year. The runners are all phenomenal, getting through these levels so quickly when they've never seen them before. Let's hear it for all our
Yeah,
amazing
landing on this
competitors.
green shell is really tough, actually.
It looks like the beast is.
See, I like
Ooh,
didn't have
should
enough
said it.
time.
As soon as I open my mouth, bad luck.
Commentator's curse.
Right?
Yep.
Every time.
It's the cheese pops curse.
Right. My poor wife. Dude, I do love a backward shell surf. Just throwing it off a thwomp right there. Just something very satisfying about
Yeah,
it.
Isherwood had the same thing. Like, if
But while
you
we're getting to know this
control your
level
jump
still, you want to
at
get in
all,
a
it
couple
just
more
won't
donations
work.
for us?
They don't stop, my friend. We've got $250 from Monkey Boots. That's a fun name. Monkey Boots. I'm so hyped for this relay race.
I mean,
love watching them at home, but this is the first time I can watch.
So the AGDQ 2020 race, y'all may not remember, we literally had a Nintendo employee on our couch. Like, he was commentating. It was like the head of Mario Maker at Nintendo of America. So like, they know this is happening, and they at least used to support it. I don't know if I don't know, but
Watch it in
yeah,
person. Let's go,
I have
Monkey
his business card still.
And Splater gives us $5.
And he asked us like what we thought about the game and stuff, and me and Baldman were like, you need to add this thing so when you get a checkpoint and you press start over, it like takes you back to the very beginning of the level. You lose your checkpoint. So we want like a separate way to start over so you keep your checkpoint. And he's like, oh, I don't think anybody's ever really thought of that. That could be a good idea. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Mario Maker is actually
Please do that.
Twitch and GDQ. To see it still going strong after all these years is wonderful. Good luck to all the runners.
Ooh. Looks like Little Curb's got to a section. That's a tough read right there.
I'm actually having trouble keeping track of it myself. What's going on?
That's so hard to get on that green
so
shell.
Wild about these blind runs.
Yeah.
It's just trying to, it's almost like a puzzle to these gamers.
Sure.
Because if they've seen these levels before, absolutely could probably one-shot them any day of the week. But it's just that learning, that communication between each other. Is that a full jump? Where do I jump from here to there? They can absolutely nail every trick 99% of the time.
Knowing is half the battle.
But you can't do two-player in that
Let's get a couple more
game?
donations in.
Absolutely. TJVV gives $5. Let's be honest. The real winners are the level creators who get to display just how amazing this game can be. Yeah, clap for the level creators. Absolutely. Japanese Brit gives $5 to Medicine Sans Frontier. Can we get a $5 hype train going for Pump It Up Phoenix Showcase?
Oh yeah, I do the wrong
Chat,
thing
Twitch chat at
here.
home, can we do that? They're also cheering for Fast Frames. Let's go.
It looks like Fast Frames just figured out exactly what they need to do.
Same thing.
Bring the Koopa, give it a little twirl down, grab
Spoil
the red
it.
one. I'm sorry.
I should email. I still have his business
Let's see
card.
if they can go down there.
I should just email that guy. Be like, hey, you don't remember me, but when's Mario Maker 3?
And execute now. That's going to be big. Get that extra point, hopefully, here. Well, not hopefully. I don't want to be rooting, but be exciting to see.
It's always nice when it's a close race.
Absolutely.
And it's been close on the levels individually throughout the whole time.
Yeah. Neck and neck this
Send
entire
him a
race.
level
Let's definitely
code.
get some more donations in.
Absolutely. NES Jumpman gives $50. I, for one, welcome my new Fast Frames overlords. Whoa. Grumpy Jake gives $50. Best of luck to all the Mario Maker racers. Be like the turtle leaving the monkey in the dust. Wind at your backs, dirt aplenty. Also, hi Loop.
Let's go, Grumpy Jake.
We also have a new incentive that has opened
Oh,
up.
Curbs
We have
did
a
the
Monster
exact
Hunter
same thing as
Wilds
me.
incentive to add Gore Magala objective.
Oh, beast in the door.
In the door!
Oh my! I forgot about this. I almost did it.
Oh, beast in the door.
In the door! Oh!
Oh, wait.
I forgot about that.
That's going to change
I think
the
Casper
bingo card
just
to
crushes
add
this
a
one.
Gore Magala fight to the free space. You can also put your money
Those
towards that
reads.
incentive when you donate.
I don't think I did this
To
section.
not run right. I'm telling you, your instincts when you go into a door, go right.
Yep.
Go right. And he went right, but he stopped on an absolute dime. It was incredible.
Dude, this is so crazy.
Oh, you could have cheesed it.
I have no idea what's going on in this.
How did Casper just start jumping up vertically? Knows exactly where to go.
Oh yeah, we were talking like, what if you smuggle a shell, like you kill Bowser Jr. and then carry a shell through the pipe with you?
Definitely get a couple more
And
donations.
shell
while
jump.
learning
I wonder
this
if
next
it's
section
Kaizo
here.
blocked off.
Oh, well, I was just about to give you an update on whether or not we were going to get that Pump It Up blindfolded showcase, but we have gotten the Pump It Up blindfolded showcase!
Oh, he blocked it off. That would have been really
Pump up
funny.
the jam.
Thank you so much for all your help. Everyone who donated, Shupa Dupa gives $5. Rooting for everyone, including the audience. That's you. You're all so amazing. Let's meet that blindfolded song incentive, and we did thanks to you. GDQ hype! Hype, hype.
What if it's a hacker with the world record?
Oh, fast frames is in the pipe.
Casper is up there.
And it's a
The
deep.
drop.
Nice one.
Casper has been playing incredible. That was an amazing win.
Gaming.
Right there. Fast frames putting on a show.
A perfect pixel shot is in the air. If they can just one-shot this section and the next one, they'll be good.
You're this close. You're right there.
That was an awesome race.
That was
This
fantastic.
level,
Heck yeah.
I don't know how this.
That was awesome. Josh Bones is really good there. All right, let's get a quick donation in.
Look,
And we're-
We just met that incentive.
Shojo's clear time is over 11 minutes. Like, this level was crazy.
And I want to thank, I think it might be thanks to this $9,300 donation.
Good.
From Dr. Mecha Kitten. They said this donation was to complete the Pump It Up incentive. They recently got back into DDR myself, and I love to see rhythm games at GDQ. Well, good for you. We've got more coming.
I mean, I don't know. We could have death looped because it's so many shell tricks. You never know, especially because we're not doing muscle
This is going to
memory.
be a treat. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! How tired do you think they are? They've been moving around like wild.
How you guys feeling?
You guys good?
I said, are you guys good? I guess not.
Crowd, they said, are you guys good?
Go!
You just got to yell louder.
Just,
Yeah.
Big Red Boy is an amazing creator. He's been, on the couch for a couple of GDQs as well. Just makes some of the most fun, polished levels. I think polished is the first thing that
What
comes
was
to
I
mind when
doing
it comes
there?
to Big Red Boy.
Because of the minimal style, this is very readable, I feel.
Oh, I know what happened.
Comes to
That
mind when some of the most fun, polished
this on-off. I don't know why this is here. That on-off up there, it just confused me.
levels. I think polished is the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to Big Red Boy.
Because of the minimal style, this is very readable, I feel.
And that's what's fun too. And you get into a level like this, just enjoying the flow, having fun with it. Always get super excited if I see Big Red Boy pop in chat, just so I know I'm gonna get a good level today. I'm gonna have an absolute blast. And they may look easy.
The
never
shell
easy.
jump
Always
is
a
how you
challenge.
already know, like, oh god, what is this going to be?
When you knock the flower off the Wiggler's head and it gets really mad and charges you, I think that's really relatable. Brian David Gilbert has a song about caterpillars, and he says that they're stupid because they don't know how to write checks or know that they're going to become butterflies, and I think it's all mean-spirited.
I couldn't hear this during the race.
You can't do that. All right, where are we? Catch me up.
Oh, I did the wrong jump.
Have time for a donation?
Yeah. Joanna McCoy and family gives $30 to Doctors Without Borders. The Mario community has always been family, so sending some extra love from the real McCoy family. And a happy birthday to Cheese Pops. I know you love green shells while karting. Wishing you all the green shells your heart desires. That's beautiful.
Appreciate you so much. No green shells,
Casper's
though.
Pop. Oh no.
Oh.
I jinxed him.
Definitely get another one in here.
Yeah, we've got $25 from Wild Licorice. Excited to be in the crowd for my first in-person GDQ.
Oh!
Whoa.
Perfect pixels.
Incredible. Wild Licorice says they're excited to be in the crowd for my first in-person GDQ during my favorite event. The Kaizo community is one of the most welcoming and supportive communities. Go fast.
I struggled with
frames.
this Yoshi. I think Casper is the only one getting
While we're doing those
past it.
donations in, I do want to announce we do have another incentive opening up.
I don't know if I ever landed on the
Earlier we were
Yoshi.
talking about you wanting more rhythm games in your GDQ? Well, Pump It Up Phoenix now will unlock a double 27 boss song. That is one of the hardest games you can play in Pump It Up Phoenix. That has just been opened up. Go ahead and get your donations in towards that. Make sure you select that incentive, and then you can get that one too.
I missed the shell jump, man.
Okay. All right, we're in section 2, getting a little bit of knowledge here. Bringing the Yoshi with us, and now, lowering down.
All right, we're getting into new territory here for Perfect Pixels run.
Yoshi is built different, just being able to swallow cactuses like nobody's business.
That is true. Dude, this is such a fun section.
This is a great level.
Really is. Using Yoshi,
Rock Revolution.
Pokey. I couldn't remember Pokey's name. I was drawing up just eating Pokey's segments down to make a platform to get up there is super clever. It seems so simple, but that's what Big Red Boy does. Just
Okay, they're all
like that.
struggling with it too, so I wasn't alone.
You know, the people donating here today really like hearing our crowd chant things. $50 from Fenris. Let's go, everyone. Let's go, Perfect Pixels. And a shout to a buddy of mine, Jenna. She's in the crowd. Let's hear it for Jenna.
Let's go, Jenna. Go, Jenna. Little Curbs is absolutely flowing.
Oh, he killed the Koopa.
Nailed the mid-air bomb serve. Just got too excited with the Spinnerooski.
There's a really funny kind of like almost a troll in this level where you have to not kill a Koopa. Oh,
Casper
got a CP from Fast Frames.
absolutely making some moves.
They ate the whole
What
thing.
does the Z mean? Is this level gonna like invade Ukraine?
So the Z?
If you don't understand that, because I didn't understand either, apparently they paint capital Z on their tanks in Russia or something. So it's like a Slavic joke that...
What do you say we get some donations?
You know, speaking of that,
BK's
absolutely.
from one of those countries
know,
where his family is.
On that very same note, we do have the double 27 boss song. It is only $27,000. It's 27 for 27. It's one of the hardest songs you can do. Just
I
open
think
it up.
most people
We've
just
got a couple
didn't
donations in for
understand.
that already, including this one coming from Pasty Bagel, $25. So funny to hear Cheese Pops on the couch when he used to be in my corporate office. They keep doxing you today. Mario Maker hype.
That was the boss man. Good boss.
Oh, nice.
Scarface Saints. Oh, Scarface Saints sends in $10. The Mario Maker community is the best community on Twitch. I press jump. I swear I press jump. Keep up the good work.
It's such a bad feeling when you know you throw the shell left and it just launches to the right. Controller's fault, right? Every time. Sun was in my eyes, allergies.
Wait, why weren't you using the D-pad,
Every time.
Casper?
It's never the gamer's fault. That is clearly level jank.
I blame Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Let's definitely get a couple more donations in here.
Yeah, I got you. We've got $50 from Sinister Hiss. Taking time out from my 10-year anniversary trip in Italy to cheer on Casper and the gang. Good luck to all these legends.
They are doing an incredible job. It has been a ton of fun to watch them go.
Yeah, but
at
Casper
it.
uses
Can't
the
wait to
D-pad
see
on
who
his
ends up being the
controller.
winner here. We're down to the final minute of this level. Last chance to gain an
See, I thought
advantage
the
here.
level was going to end.
Right now, they're both tied. Final checkpoint. So
At-
if it ends how it is
This
right
was
now,
like the end.
it'll be a 30-second advantage on the next level for Fast Frames. Oh,
plays.
tough boss.
I was like shocked to see a checkpoint.
That is the checkpoint.
Me too.
That was incredible. Riding the bomb up using springs
And
is
then-
not easy at all.
This
To have that
section's
much control
ridiculous.
That was so smooth.
The first try too.
Right?
Welcome back. Great job at SGDQ.
That's huge. That checkpoint is huge for Fast Frames. That could give them a 40-second advantage. Oh.
Okay.
Are you serious?
No.
Gardog, thank you for the 53-month resub, 53 in a row. I appreciate it.
Little Curb's absolutely saying, hold my Red Bull. I got this.
Like, that's as far as I got. I don't know how much longer it goes.
Whoa. Whoa. Mike sends in $100. I'm loving this year's SGDQ.
What?
Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh!
This Super Mario Maker 2 relay race has been amazing. The players and level designers have skills beyond belief.
All right. We are out of time. Tie ball game. Nobody gets the point. That means this is it.
This is it.
This is it. Have you had fun?
It's a one
Are you
shot.
hyped to see
I
who's
think
gonna
this
win
level
this
could have
race?
been.
Are you fired up?
I don't know. I think a different one could have been last.
Fast race.
I think maybe in testing they didn't do so well.
Advantage to start this final level. It is called.
So maybe they thought it was harder than
Wrap
it
it up.
is.
It is from the legendary Nickabuns. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right, remember, Fast Frames gets a 30-second advantage. That is you guys.
Crowd, why are y'all sitting down? Get on your feet for this one. This is the last level. Let's go.
We need the biggest countdown you got. Are you ready? 3.
I mean, to be fair, Shoujo's clear time, and this is the second highest one we've seen, so maybe like the testers did struggle with this one.
All.
This one goes to the axe.
For all of the marbles. And there's a lot of marbles. So, what? That is not in the game.
Got some screen wrap tech.
Screen wrap tech.
We were struggling with this first part. I was trying to communicate.
All right. Perfect Pixels is in, and it looks like they were doing a little bit of peeking, so they got some knowledge coming up here.
It's going to be valuable.
It is going to be valuable. Let's admit it. We've all screen watched at some point in time.
Oh, I do it in Mario Kart and GoldenEye.
I don't think it was till the next round that you don't. You're not. This first part is designed where you're not supposed to jump.
We're both at the same checkpoint here.
Like if you just hold up
how this is done.
this whole and follow the coins, the whole thing lines up really, really nicely. I don't know if that's what they did. I'm gonna watch their screen.
Oh, Jank Pickles had to.
Man, vines are always the hardest thing.
They really are. Just jumping off of them, the momentum.
Yeah, momentum is crazy.
My least favorite levels, precision vine levels. Can't do them.
I don't blame you.
Never gonna win one.
It's funny that this screen wrap glitch exists because in Super Mario World you can get unintended vertical screen wrap if you put a green bean at the top of the screen. And
those are really bad.
If you fall into the pit at the bottom of the screen at the same position, it just warps you back from the top.
Oh, neat.
Got a quick donation for you here. Y'all ready?
Absolutely.
Leah sends in $25. Greetings from the back couch. Always love catching the Mario relays, being here to support my incredible friends that are a part of the race. Without Maker, I wouldn't
There it
have
is.
found
Yeah.
Twitch,
See how
GDQ,
Aldwolf
my best
didn't
friends, my current job,
jump at all
and
there.
my current gender. Let's shout it loud and proud. Trans rights!
I think Kurds is about to just beat the entire thing.
Who do you think has the advantage so far, Loop?
Ald had a really good run just now. I think getting it further than anyone has so far. We're gonna see.
Oh, that was so close.
That was so incredibly tight. Calm, cool, collected.
And that's what it takes.
That is what it takes. That's why I'm not good at this game.
You give yourself too little credit.
These are blind reads.
Oh.
These are blind reads right now.
So I had the exact same close thing. I just was less close.
Unstoppable.
That is incredible.
In there.
In there. Unbelievable.
That's it.
That is it.
Wow.
Perfect. Pixels. Bring it down the
Yeah, they had a prediction for the race apparently. A gamba.
everyone so much. I had an absolute blast. Loop Hazard, legend, BK, legend. Follow all of these racers. They are incredible. That was so much fun. Thank you, everyone. GDQ,
That part right there is
let's
really
go!
the hardest part of the level, and since Curbs one-shotted, it was pretty over. Yeah, people are trying to think of ideas how to change the race format. Let's see if I can find these pictures. We were on Friday. There it is. This is how you know Casper was working hard up there. He gave it his all. It was really hot from all the lights and stuff. That's the race. We raced, and that was it. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll play the levels. We should have enough time. Because I haven't played them yet. Oh wait, I wanted to see on the GDQ channel if they have the Cuso Grande. Games done quick. I think they recorded the tournaments. Cuso. They did. Oh, you guys can see Snulf 3 and Nulf. So I entered a tournament at a SGDQ called Cuso Grande. It's the bad video game tournament. And for the qualifier round, we were playing Snulf 3 and Nulf.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cuso Grande Live at SGDQ
This is Brosentia and DeWolf.
Thank you all for making mistakes, for being here today. We're going to have a blast. I, of course, am Brosentia. I've been around for a few
No, I won
years,
the
and I've got my good
PlayStation
friend here,
Mystery Tournament.
DeWolf.
This is very different.
Yeah, okay, that was a great intro.
I mean, I don't know. I've also been around for a few years.
Let me show you all. These are very long VODs.
Both of you.
Alright, here's Snulf 3 and Nulf.
Alright, so Schmumbler already into the game.
They don't tell you
So
anything
have
about the game
Snulf
when you
and
go
Alt,
up
as we
there.
call them
Too.
here. You're immediately
So
seeing on the
it's-
tell screen is that the floor is not flat. If you are moving on the floor, you
It's
cannot
Sonic
Snulf.
3 and
You must
Knuckles,
stop
but
your
golf
Snulf
controls.
Stop first.
Yes, both of them have
So you
activated
like,
the cutscene.
you control
Oh,
how
that sneaky
hard you're going to hit it, either left or right, and then you control the angle, like verticality, and then it just launches him.
Okay, well, the players are gonna have
And
to figure out how to deal with some of the
I kind of want to play this.
in this
Although they said the
So
water
this,
levels are like
is-
actually awful.
This version was made by somebody named Dr. Melon, right?
But you can't move. Like, you just hit Sonic and he goes.
So they've created Snall for Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and also for Sonic.
Yes.
So the top, I think, 16 fastest time to beat level 1 qualified.
Fantastic Sonic games, and honestly, it was because of Sonic.
There was like
in the
100
first
people
game at
entered. It was
GDQ
wild.
that we talked about possibly having this specific version of a Sonic game here. Withheld, learning a little bit about air snalfing. Schmuggler did it there as well. What's an air snalf?
An air snalf is a snalf in the air. We don't have the... We have very simple names here in the snalfing community. Ooh, beautiful shot though from Withheld there to get right up into the far corner.
I think the tournaments are growing because they're like an official GDQ thing now. Like how this is being recorded. It's like actually on the website now.
A little bit in certain cases, as well as slowed down.
I think people just didn't know about tournaments before. I certainly didn't.
I'm just in awe of Withheld.
Yeah.
Well, it was recorded too. I don't know. Dead game, I guess.
Honestly, already pretty far into the level after 2 minutes. Schmuggler doing a fantastic job as well. I believe my first attempt was either 5 or 6 minutes getting through this level, but
I think the sequel will be cool.
Yeah,
5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, this is Snulf.
Schmuggler is in an unfortunate loop that if you cannot get out, what you'll want to do is hold the button that mulligans.
Oh yeah, there's a mulligan button if you get soft locked. Yeah, that was a mulligan.
Yeah, for a Genesis controller, it is the A button, correct.
GDQ's not allowed to have Smash tournaments anymore, at least not official ones.
One fun thing about Snulf is that we take
Nintendo's
away your
very
ring counter
cool.
and turn it into a shot counter. However, if the shot counter is blinking, that's how you know that you have no rings. So just Withheld being a little dicey next to that spiky monster.
But luckily Withheld got through, backtracking a little bit. I mean, that sometimes happens when you're golfing. You go backwards.
I think 10 minutes was the limit to get through, but then so many people finished fast enough that they lowered it to 8 and then 6, maybe?
There are plenty of traps in this level that will throw people off.
I mean, we could switch to the Sandopolis if you want some sand traps.
No. No, I'm good. But yeah,
It's actually kind of fun, like, you'd be surprised.
To see, players taking different routes, usually not on purpose. And honestly, this level has a lot of different items that you are able to collect, a lot of different power-ups, and I'm very excited to see how those come into play as the players continue on. Of course, we do not count this level completed until the mini-boss at the end of it is killed.
Withheld is stuck. So unfortunately, Withheld has taken a shot down here, so she cannot mulligan. So she has to get out of this the old-fashioned.
Withheld can do it. Oh, this might work. Let's see. Okay, a couple more mushrooms and we might have the timing right. Not quite.
So
that's
goofy.
Okay, that's okay. Oh, yeah! Good job, Withheld. Out of the loop. Yeah, once you have started attempting to take a shot, your chance to mulligan is done. So, it's... Well, that's okay. Mulligan might work here. Never mind. Too late. Yeah, unfortunately...
They also, you don't get to practice, they don't tell you anything about it, although with this, everybody was playing the same game, so you could kind of watch to see
you can end up...
how things work.
What am I saying? Like, depending on sprites that you... Oh, Withheld being escorted.
But they have Snulf, they even have Snulf for Sonic Mania.
I mean, how else are you supposed to use mushrooms? I've never seen it on better.
Yeah, it unironically is kind of hard to get out of the spikes if you're stuck on the spikes at that time. So Withheld managed to get out.
It works surprisingly, like it's pretty fun. I kind of want to play it. I just fear the water levels. I don't think they'd be enjoyable.
To take a decent amount of time. So you know, we're having great progress here. I'm excited to see how they deal with the boss. Oh, Schmumbler on the weird thingy. I believe you press down in order to...
down.
Oh, yeah, up, down, up,
And it's
down
funny
on
because
those
Brosentia
machines.
has
You
played
have to
this,
down them
but he's never
doesn't
played
care.
Sonic 3.
We don't
The only
like- we
Sonic
don't like
game he's...
machines in Sonic,
the
okay?
only...
And we're at the
Oh, there's the boss, yeah. The only Sonic
Fantastic.
game he's played is Sonic 2 on the Game Gear.
If you're
know
playing
how to
normally.
kill it, if you know, but so you do want to get on the right side of the screen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was, okay. I see what you're doing. That was, yeah. So Schmumbler trying to get on top of the robot, not a bad idea.
Oh, but collecting a
The level ends after you kill this boss.
Oh, no rings. This is very dangerous.
Oh.
Okay, one death for Schmumbler. Not
You had up to 3 deaths,
because
but
Schmumbler has a
most people did it
checkpoint.
deathless.
Actually, the time stays
Oh,
up there.
no, the time. Yeah, but it resets. But yeah, the end game time. No, the end time.
It's kind of disadvantageous if you had to go first, because
Gotcha. Yeah.
It goes
like we saw this boss kill strat and we could just copy
It
it.
looks like withheld. Getting the combo.
It's gonna be hard to find my run, but I will try to do it.
Everything there. Our next here. I feel.
Might be even further up. I was like a very late player. I just also don't want to pass it. This was really early in the morning too. Started at 10 a.m. I remember these people going.
I was super excited to make match up. I think that we are
Very nice.
can continue cutscene in order to act from here since we
Lance fire take.
did.
Oh, there's me. Alright, check this out, chat.
Followed by
Alright, let me get my intro. I think he said something nice about me.
What? You fell? Nardi, no!
Oh no!
Nardi, that is death. We can have you come back and replay it. We've got extra time at the end, but otherwise, give it up for Nardi. Great job here. Good job clipping through the terrain in true Sonic fashion. The Beast, get on up and play for us. Oh, and yeah, welcome. The Beast 721 is up here right now. After that, we will have...
I don't think he recognized me by my name until he saw me, because he was in the top 8 of the PS1 tournament. Dark Drake, thank you for
Stuck in an endless
58 month resub, 58 in a row. I appreciate it.
Always good to have some security. But
Yeah, the Gundam game where dodging kills you. It was kind of hard to get over the switch at the start. No, don't start lagging. What are you doing? I see, more of it's loaded. Play the video. What are you doing?
From downtown.
2:34:20.
Welcome back.
an endless, but without hitting.
Isn't... Oh, no, wait. Fabulous. Thank you for the 20-month resub of Prime Gaming. I appreciate it.
Sonic 9 will be next, and then after that, we will have our friend.
They didn't record the early rounds of the PS1 mystery tournament because there were literally like 20 stations where people were playing.
Oops is after that. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Beast going quickly along, got in very anytime you see someone get out of that opening section in under a minute, that means they're very quickly getting the feel for the controls.
Speed up does nothing. Oh yeah, if you get the bubble suit, it's like disastrous because the bubble bounce is the same button as the like Snulf button.
Now, of course, the Beast, yeah, if you all didn't watch the PS1 Mystery Tournament Finals at the last GDQ, you should absolutely go and watch it. The Beast was an absolute joy in that.
Yeah,
Here, check this
nice
out.
Shot there, getting the mole mushroom down before the mole mushroom could get them. But unfortunately, nobody can protect you from the butter droid. Unfortunately, we have no rings and that butter droid.
Dude, this thing, it scammed me.
No! The Beast, we unfortunately do need to count that as a completion, so great job there. If we do have time at the end, we can have some people come back up, but otherwise, please.
Thankfully, there was time at the end.
Sonic, without what I consider the half of
The pity clap.
You
Might be further up.
The Beast 721, get up there.
All right, my redemption. An anonymous gifter, thank you again. Sub to Kratos is angry. I appreciate it.
Yeah, great effort here, and
Oh, I'm on the
again,
left now.
No expectation for people to do well in a game that's made to troll you. Give it up for Tom Pocket. Great job here. We'll need Nardi. Hop on up. Okay.
Apparently the speed run, this level's done in like 40 seconds.
We're putting the limit on
And yes, there is a Snulf speedrunning community.
You die, unfortunately, even if it's the game's fault and it's not your fault, that's just how it goes sometimes in mystery tournaments, you know. Games robbing you of a victory happens way more often.
It is a Cuso Grande classic.
Yeah, and so, you know, I don't.
Alright, this is where I died last time.
You know, somebody ends up dying or losing. It's just how things go.
Yeah, no, the goal is to have a good time, maybe discover a game that becomes your favorite.
Killed the stupid butterfly that time.
Slowly walking across.
Tab really trying to get this air Snulf. There we go.
Videos go up on Fridays if they go up. There will be one this Friday. There will not be one next Friday. I have a slew of long games I'm getting through.
I feel like it. But yeah, just trying to be careful, making sure that nothing tragic happens here. And, you know, they're making a good effort right now, making a good amount of progress. Thab just skipping the up-down machine. That's fair. It's my favorite machine, but you don't have to use it, I guess.
It's just more time for you to spend on the up-down machine.
Oh, I got a one-up.
Mom, can I use the up-down machine?
Nice bounce off the bad, Nick. That was okay. This is the mulligan spot, so I want to take a mulligan real quick.
Yeah, that pit killed a lot of people.
Use a mulligan here in order to get out. And
yeah, slopes are, you have to putt on a slope or it just janks out. A lot of people didn't notice that. If you do any kind of air, you just clip into the slope and stop.
I didn't think that was going to be enough speed, but it ended up working.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Now we just gotta. Okay, that's one way to
Dude, what a shot!
Okay, that's a weird metaphor. What is it like? The Beast, 2 minutes 40 in, and is already at the flame shield.
Holy crap!
We are going to be seeing a very good time on their second attempt.
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't know if this will be fast enough to beat Author Blues, but this will probably be in the top few.
We're in the boss arena already.
Oh my gosh, this might be a new best time.
Yeah, the way you kill the boss is just launch in the air and you get stuck.
I think it might be successful though.
Oh.
Let's see. There we go.
13. Is that a new best? What was off?
That is a new best by Thab.
Yeah, Off had the best time till me.
fantastic job beating Gotham Blues by 7 seconds. IR Cheesecake 82, get on
But
up.
then
Snolf way back in the day.
Liz woke up, came to the tournament with 5 minutes left, and is like, "Can I still play?"
Gotta do up down. Of course, Liz Star has done fantastic in Cuso Grande tournaments before, has been one of my GMs as well, and it's good to have her back playing. She took second place in the last Cuso Live, so it's just exciting to have her back.
I didn't even know you could go up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course, considering that the Snulf hacks are kind of troll hacks, it's understandable that some people are going to do it a little bit easier than others.
Yeah, she has played this
you know,
game
even if people are
multiple times, so
they may,
but it does look like Liz Star making
I don't think
sure
anybody else
top
there had
top
ever
route,
played it.
which is, you know, never a bad choice in any Sonic game.
Ooh, very nice landing right on the edge.
Yeah, the second thing where the ring is going up is your angle. You can go up to...
Okay, coming to a stop and gonna get
It like starts pure vertical, and it... Or no, it starts pure horizontal. And it goes up to 45 degrees, I think. At the max.
Remind me next tournament to choose a qualifier that Liz Star
hasn't
played.
Yeah, we only have ourselves to blame. That's fair.
Yeah, they asked us in the next rounds if we'd ever played the game, but it's just not reasonable when there's like 100 people.
Shield power up to get through. It's like she's played this game before.
Yeah, thanks for at least coming in.
So I did have the fastest time, but
Getting a quick cheeky hit in, and then okay, yeah. So she knows that she can take advantage of the flame shield to just ignore the fire mechanics coming out of the robot's butt, and it's just taking quick hits from below. I think she's actually taking her jumps too short and isn't.
There we go.
225.
but I lost the fastest time. All right, let me find my round match. But Cuso Grande's fun. I want to enter it again. So I think the people who played before me played Back to the Future for the NES. It looked, yeah, I think this is it. It looked bad. I'm thinking about entering it.
Welcome to Cuso Grande Live at AGDQ, SGDQ. What is
It seems like it would be fun.
going on? SGDQ 2020, but you know, is a familiar face with those who were with our 2025.
All right, I gotta be right back, Trent, and then we'll watch this match. Be right back. And whoops, old message. What did you say? Booze Bo, thank you for gifting a sub to Lisa Fur. Oh. Well, I guess that's a thing. Okay. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. I forgot completely about that. Hey guys, train's here. Yeah. It's really strange how that causes the level to break, though. Like, what could be causing that? Okay. World record. Also, there was a level called Sea of Despair that it became impossible due to a global patch, but if it weren't impossible, it was like this insane water precision level. And I would think it's harder than U-Break. Let's go, baby. In there. Let's go. Yes. Alright. We'll watch this and then I'll take my break to eat and then we'll swamp to the N64.
Ambrose sent you along with someone who, you know, is a familiar face from with those who were here yesterday, Mr. Torture.
Hey, bro. Hey, everyone.
Yeah. You chose the game here, DJ Boy for Sega Genesis. What is this?
This is, well, we had just had a Back to the Future, which is an auto-scroller. So we have another auto-scroller. This is a beat-em-up auto-scroller in exchange. So people will have to, players here will have to just punch their way around through this particular, I think, beat-em-up game.
Perfect. Well, are you both ready to begin?
Hey, it's that I saw at
in that
Yukaku.
case, audience, I'm going to need your help to do a countdown. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1.
Rex, thank you for the 85-month result Prime Gaming. I appreciate it.
I love that the first guy who shows up just
So this is the Sega Genesis.
Okay. So
neither of us had ever heard of this game.
Okay.
Yeah. So just as we had yesterday with Street Smart, we got another Japanese-developed game that has, well, their own version of what America looks like.
Honestly, if you've ever been to America, this is 100% accurate. You know, the dance studio that has giant graffiti on it.
You rented this? Oh no.
You know what? A lot of roller skates in the streets. Apparently, DJ Boy with the D partly halfway cut off, you know.
Yeah. So
I remember that billboard in life. Hey, that's a great graffiti. Are you
go?
I wonder if I put this on my list.
Some of the graffitis are kind of unreadable.
But yeah, the Beast going up against Ashen Strix. The Beast doing a run yesterday on GDQ stage and setting world record is now here to play an auto-scroller. This is what we do to people. We take wonderful, wonderful gamers and we make them cry. And that's actually, Thab is not going to cry. I know a very strong spirit over here. Currently, Palm Springs Trolley trying to wreck DJ.
Oh, I died.
That's the first game over from the Beast.
Oh
so
no!
About this game. You get one life.
You just get one life.
Yep. No
so I told players to
like, it's just
it
it.
because they will need
and then it's start the game over.
Stage, which we'll see Ashen now on the first boss on the first stage. Once they get, well, they won't.
No!
But once they get through the first stage and every stage afterwards, they will get to a shop. That shop provides you with items, and one of those items are lives. The lives, though, are the most expensive items in the shop, so they will need to rack up money. I can't remember now how much was it.
You can only buy one life.
Large amount.
We'll probably see in a second. However, what I can appreciate about this game is that within the first 2 minutes, we've already seen a
No, they did not have Derby
this game
Stallion.
Is not pulling
Alright, we'll skip ahead.
Version as well.
Oh wait, how did I heal?
Like, and I love that. Not only that, but the sprites are kind of fun in this. Like, look at those giant roller skates.
This game developed by Kaneko, I think it was.
Wait, how did I heal?
To the action, and I love that. Not only that, but the sprites are kind of fun in this. Like, look at those giant roller skates.
I must have insta-picked it up. This kid, these little kids can drop a sandwich sometimes.
Like, look at those giant roller skates.
This game developed by Kaneko, I think it was.
Yeah, there it is, the burger.
It's actually a port of an arcade game by the same name. That's a little more flashy because it's an arcade game. This one came out in 1989 for the Sega Genesis and got released in Japan and US and also European. So back in the arcade game.
Yeah, see, he drops the burger.
I know that I've seen this version of the game for Genesis before. I forgot how cruel it is when it comes to the number of lives, though, aka no extra lives. However, yeah, as you said, the shop is probably going to be important. What I would be considering
Why is she throwing bombs?
as I get close to the end of the stage is thinking, how do I
wonder if the manual has a
extend the amount of
storyline.
time that I play? If there is any way to get extra lives, I'm keeping that in mind. If there's a way to get continues, I'm keeping that in mind. And the players should hopefully be thinking that, like, once they get through this boss,
I don't know what this
if they
boss
do
is
get a
supposed to
shop
be.
looking for extra lives would be
He's
the top
angry and
priority
throws
here.
pies.
$260, very nice.
Yeah, sadly that won't be enough because you need $1,000.
Yeah, if you like max distance kick, it's very strong. But you see, like, I'm kicking the wrong direction here.
Because you need $1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say,
you can't change your direction unless you're on the ground. It's really weird. It's kind of janky feeling.
So yeah, you will need $1,000 to get the extra life, which is in the shape of the item is a cat.
Good.
So you have
cat.
Yeah, well, see the shot. No, we don't see one sheep. Let's see if the beast can manage, because they've managed to secure a good strat on their end.
Oh,
and they get
she is
a
not
defeat
happy.
on the boss.
Now, which version of this game
This
are
is
we
the America.
playing? The America version? I highly recommend playing the America version rather than others because, unfortunately, there is some sensitivity issues with characters in other versions of the
this
game.
is what we
They tried to tone
You
that
just
down
go to
for the
this
American
item
release.
shop. I didn't know what any of this was. Well, I knew that would heal me.
You can get a burger
I also didn't know what button
The hamburger
bought
builds
things.
your health to the max.
Y'all, eggs on burgers, so
The helmet increases your defense. The roller skates increase your speed, your movement speed. And then there's one that says power, which increases your power up. Fortunately, they didn't get
no
the extra life. And this is the second level. And right off the bat, the second level gives you a spotlight. which
Why?
You can't see.
It's
This will
just a
be
dark
around for a
level.
little while. But it will come back afterwards through the level.
You don't need to do this. Like, at least give us a few levels. Like, yeah, remember, when it comes to a game
You
where
do gain
only
health,
have
though.
one
I now have
extra
6
life,
HP instead of 4.
You want players to be able to at least react to what's happening. There is no reaction time in a game where you have a spotlight around you, and so it's going to be very, very easy to take a lot of damage. Yeah,
The
as
goal,
said,
you get
though,
an
luckily
hour
it
to
was
get
only
as
for
far
a
as
short amount of
possible.
time. Otherwise, the 666
Or if you beat it, then
subway,
you just
my
win.
favorite subway. Satan's subway. Uh-oh. No, it's back.
Back to the spotlight. And now it has to traverse through the oil sleep, which it's a little slippery. It wasn't affect you too much, but the beast has some nice strats with the jump kicks.
Like, whatever you can do in order to minimize the number of hits that you take is a good idea. And yeah, jumping over and over, I'm not sure if it grants you iframes, but it certainly makes it much more difficult for the enemies to hit you. Ooh, nice spear. Okay. I saw advertisements for nice spear as opposed to gross spear. Ugh.
And bowling balls.
Uh-oh. It is
Yeah,
Back
these
to the
things are
Future
so
again.
annoying.
No. Okay. This time we're dodging them. That's okay.
I don't understand the
Might as well
kids.
drop away. You
It's
sometimes
just
drop health, not
such
just
a
money,
weird
so you
game.
can get something back. The health peak, though, the health you get in the shop also increases your life bar. This is why we see on the beast now that their life has also increased by a couple of points.
Yeah,
Now,
the beast. Oh yeah.
Now you see that some of the enemies you don't need to kill them since this is an corner, but some of them.
Alright, here's this guy.
killed them. And this is the second boss.
Oh, look at him go. That strut. Okay. Honestly, I wish I were this cool. Not necessarily in the speedo, but the other parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Oh, the dance.
This boss is fantastic.
Oh, I love this guy. Okay, come on, do the dance. Do the dance. Woo, 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 woo.
Because not only you have to
Sometimes these bosses, they move like 3 times your speed.
That's a dangerous things to happen.
Now, I do want people to know specifically, if you're watching this later and don't know what Cuso Grande is, it's a bad video game tournament, and I put bad in quotes because there are a lot of quote-unquote bad games that are fun, or that other people may consider good, that are weird but vastly enjoyable. And honestly, even when games have flaws, there's still a lot to
I don't know how
love
I
about
haven't
them.
died.
And this boss right here is something I love. Oh,
Yeah.
there he goes.
There we go.
Oh, he's
Nicely
crying.
done.
And he's
Been defeated.
$440, not a whole lot of money, but still enough to... What is happening to him? Strange?
I love these cartoons in between.
Okay, and the Beast was over there just kind of giggling about it as well. I love it. I think it's kind of turned into an octopus of sorts. I'm not sure.
So I don't know which one it is, but one of these power-ups increases your like attack range.
The Beast has a lot of health and...
I didn't know that till I was like done with the game. But I may have just bought it. I don't know, but it the game becomes a lot easier once you get that.
Start paying attention to your power meter, well, your power up that you gotta
So
store.
ideally, you would buy that one first.
Can make it really easy to just land those kicks.
I may have put this on the list. I don't know.
Now we see the based on the third stage, the casino, which introduces the clown traps, which are explosive. So you gotta take care about not getting hit in that get them to hit you because they will damage you.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing is that
Ashen Strix is through stage 1. Fantastic. Easy.
I could not hear them talking or see his screen at all.
Now,
So I didn't even know that I was winning right now.
I think they bought some life or power because they
Yeah,
have
I
enough
do
money.
see extra health at the bottom. I believe getting the health power up, not a bad idea. Because
I had a feeling because how hard the game was, and I kept scraping by the bosses.
Better. Of course, the Beast already on round 3. How many levels are in this
I
game?
think there's 5 levels, but you get to do, I think, 5, and the 5th level gives you a boss rush. So you will have to fight all of the bosses again. Yeah, I don't foresee a completion yet, because this game can be brutal just a little later.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the Beast deals with this wave of enemies.
Belly flop.
By, obviously, there's going to be a boss. Only 10% of odds. Gosh. Those are really bad odds.
It's not on the list. It would be easy to beat.
Oh, no, not 2 clowns. No.
Yeah, I don't.
These clowns are not that hard to get to them, but then you will have to get against 2 of them, and then you will also need to.
Weird clown.
Once you get to the
Dude, they predicted arms on the Switch.
Okay, they exploded over there. So you gotta
not the clown head.
Watch out.
I didn't realize you're not supposed to hit that. It's like a time bomb. You're just supposed to run away from it.
Okay.
You get more and more clowns on your way, so you gotta take care of them.
Luckily, Thab has a decent amount of health, I think, even taking hits here.
Yeah.
Thab should be able to get through it. Ashen Strix, meanwhile, on stage 2, getting past the nice beer, dodging the bowling balls, and making progress. Thab is through the boss.
Nicely done.
Congratulations. Moving on to stage 4. Help, help!
You get to the small clown.
DJ Boy, very concerned about the status of the clown there. Okay, and back to the item shop. Thab getting extra health. That's never a bad idea, except no extra life.
Yeah, I think as long as you get enough decent amount of health, you won't need another life.
But luckily, we get the dancing.
Yeah, more goons.
Dancing dude on Ashen Strix's side.
Yeah, the game gets a lot easier when you get further. Like, it's strange. It's an interesting way to do a beat 'em up, but I would not call this a fantastic game.
I mean, this is DJ Boy. Are you playing music? Why are you DJ Boy? Like, what's your story?
So your name is Donald J. Boy?
Donald J. Boy.
So some...
That's such a stupid name. Donald J. Boy. Oh, unfortunately, Ashen Strix got a game over.
Yeah.
Okay, so your name is
Oh,
Donald
he
J.
game
Boy.
overed
So you know
there.
that
I
J.
actually
Boy, you're
didn't
going to
know that.
participate
That's
in
so
skating
interesting.
competition, But the opposing team that you're going to compete with is not happy that you are going to do this.
Like,
so
I
you
could
kidnap
not
your
see his
girlfriend.
screen at all. I don't know if you can tell by the angle. It was impossible.
Typical 80s, 90s
I guess I could, like,
story. Gotta
And
lean
that's like a
over.
farmer
But
on round 4. So yeah, you basically need to get your girlfriend back and go against the opposing team in order to get her back. Like, I mean, the manual itself has a really good, has the story laid out with some comical, some graphics that resemble a comic. This is pretty good.
well, there is a story in the manual.
Completions are somewhat rare in Cuso Grande. If for some reason somebody does manage to complete the game, we consider that a victory, and the match does end at that point. There is always the possibility of a quick victory. Not necessarily going to happen, but you never know when it comes to the players. Sometimes they are just much, much better than you expected. Of course, we've still got plenty of difficulty.
This is one of the
Yeah,
things
we
that
were
happens in
not
Cuso
supposed
Grande
to
as
get
well.
this
In the
far
regular
in this
tournament, we
game.
get to see some players that are magnificent at certain types of games. Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many times that I've been like, how the crap did you get through this game?
They
How?
breeze through the games.
Oh, okay.
So now there comes a mirror.
You fight your clone.
Yep.
Evil
The
twin.
thing is that we have the same
And like
amount of
jump
spells
kicking
for
wasn't
different
working
channels.
here. I think maybe because of his height.
Punches is-
So I
The
stopped
good thing is
jump
that
kicking.
The enemy boss here does a movement that you don't do, which is kind of useless, which is the double punch. You see them flexing their arms on the sides. Oh.
Yeah,
The
Thab
beast is
using a
getting-
good strategy
yeah,
of
spicy.
getting a kick queued up while sliding. That way, as soon as the hitbox touches the enemy,
Yeah, I'd never played this before.
this is going
All my
very,
haters
very well
on
for
YouTube.
That was some very original strats.
Oh, and there we go. The mirror match is done.
Now
What
we get
the
to round
heck?
5.
Okay, I like this game. Yeah, this has some good stuff. Shut up!
Now, Tab has a reasonable amount of money to buy an extra life, and he does so. This is a
Oh.
very smart strategy so far.
Now, you
We'll
didn't
see if
tell
it's
them
paid
what
off.
the items were, right?
No.
Okay, Thab decided, let's go ahead and gamble and see what the cat with the question mark.
Yeah, I didn't know what it
It's a
was.
good choice.
It's a good choice. I imagine Tab doesn't know. It must be, I don't know, a special power up or some of the such. But no, it's an extra life.
Yeah, of course. A loss on round 5, especially if Thab loses both lives, he will be going back to the beginning of the game, you know.
And he
I do
still
not
doesn't
remember
go
the
to
floating
level,
cat.
and, well, that's a health pickup.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor
and
Garfield.
important one.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get
I don't
kick
remember
Garfield
that.
in order to get his food. I feel bad for Garfield. JK, he's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Thab moving
And now we're going to the boss rush.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you just fight literally every boss all in a row. Like, what the heck?
They can repeat the strategies they've done so far on the bosses. We'll see them doing something else.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Thab doing a good job of landing hits without taking damage himself. There's a reason Thab is becoming a legend here over in the GDQ community. Like with the PS1 Mystery Tournament last year, doing fantastic in Cuso Live this year, getting, you know, setting world record for one of the games yesterday on stage.
Like, all seasons.
Yeah, when they do attacks like that, they have iframes. I wish I knew that at the
Really
time.
exciting to see someone do this well in the game because, like, Ashen Strix is, I'd say, even doing better than average. Like, yeah, it's just Thab is so domineering here.
One hit out of this first part of the boss is a very good thing.
Yeah,
We'll see
okay,
what happens
moving on.
to the next, because we have this.
Yeah.
This
Get
one
the dance.
landed some hits as well, but that was okay. Yeah, see. If you get a little too greedy, you will get punished by these bosses. As long as you manage to land the hits and run away, pretty similar to what happened with Street Smart yesterday. Hit and run. That's a good thing.
I took so much damage.
Swords on both. On both the screens as well. We see Ashen also trying to do some damage on this very some boss on the second level.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ashen also dealing with the bowling balls here. Ashen goes down. That is a game over.
Wait, game
Ashen
over
will be going back to the
again.
beginning.
That's
Still,
crazy.
He's doing fantastic here. It's just that is blowing away any of my expectations here.
Yeah. That's really.
I love it.
So they're launching some damage here and there, but they're also receiving some damage. The good thing that Thab has the extra life, which
Way to go! Here's some
Yeah,
cash.
Thab doesn't know
What is a
that was an
game?
extra life, you know?
he's playing it very correctly.
Ian, thank you for $1. A game
We'll
is
see
a
what
thing
happens
you
once,
play.
He goes through these boss rush. We still have.
What is the boss doing? I don't really know.
Even the last boss in the game.
I believe after the boss rush, there's probably a final boss as well, right?
Yep.
Good, good.
You get to do a couple more things and you face the boss.
Okay, clown number 1 goes down. Unfortunately, the clown head still here to terrorize.
Yeah, now I realize it's just a bomb.
yeah,
You're supposed to
running
avoid it.
But yeah, rather than
Just try
the
to avoid
typical
the clown.
bosses, you know, they have a limited life. They will eventually explode and die. Okay, Thab just dodging the... Actually, the clown head doesn't seem to hurt you unless it explodes right next to you.
When it gets to that phase, it just explodes.
Attic Knight, thank you for the 8-month
Clownhead.
resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it.
Damn tactic.
Ashen Strix, meanwhile, moving on to Palm Springs, getting close to boss number 1.
Then we get
Thab,
to see.
mirror match. This was trivial for Thab the first time that he did this. I don't think this is going to be difficult.
No. I think the good thing about this game is that you can find the strat as long as you don't get greedy.
Oh, yeah. But of course...
One of the things about this type of games is if you get greedy, you get punished very easily.
Yeah.
You can get some hits here and there, but it won't be too much of a problem.
Now, Thab does
Ooh.
not have a lot of health,
Nope.
and if we are going into the final boss in just a
So I
little
beat
bit,
the
Thab is
gauntlet.
going to have a bit of work.
This guy spawns.
Not the final
I was
boss,
like,
but
are
the
you
boss
kidding
system,
me?
Which is the final part of this boss rush. This is a new boss here.
This game's
Gotcha. He doesn't
ridiculous.
seem
You
to
literally just get
run.
1 life.
Okay, jump
Just
over,
fire.
breathe fire. Ooh, uppercut. That
Uppercuts
I
as
like
well.
that. Yeah. He needs to attack more. What are you doing, boss? You're just dancing. Stop dancing. Start fighting. Come on, take Thab down. I gotta start cheering for the computer.
The thing is, the computer has a lot of health, so we got to land a couple of kicks in the way. So considering that Thab did not power up most of the other items in the shop, didn't get most of the powers from the shop, he's got a lot of hits in order to get to the boss. It takes time, but it's not a bad strategy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you could... I don't think there was the ability to purchase items a second time to make them stronger. Maybe there is, and I didn't know
the
about
most
it.
helpful items are going to be. Ooh, okay, boss landing another hit, but goes down.
Goes down.
Thab
Finish it.
moving on. Fantastic. What is going on? You hide Mary? Right, DJ. I love that guy. Well,
So
let's see
Thab
what
will
Thab
get-
decides.
Hey,
to
you
do.
can't buy...
The heal is a good idea.
A good idea. And then we got to get to the final fight here against this guy, which if that hasn't found any other issues with the other bosses, I don't think we'll find an issue with this one.
So this
But
boss,
it
man,
will
is so
do
fast.
some fancy attacks.
Okay, good. Come on, punch Thab. Come on.
I couldn't hear him during this. I didn't know he was saying
The
this.
thing is that this boss lands some combos as we've seen so far, so Thab will have to figure out how to punch him, but also not get comboed on the way. But also considering that the boss is kind of like finicky on its moveset. Do some teleporting along the way.
Yeah, the boss is doing fantastic. She looks pretty amazing. Okay. Come on. Yeah, and the boss landing quite a few hits against Thab. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. We need the boss to take Thab down.
Boss can also be dumb sometimes, so you will see some.
They're so fast. Look at that. What are you supposed to do?
But also teleporting away. So some of these threats.
This is a different competition. It's called Cuso Grande. It's specifically bad games that you've never played before.
Having a lot of fun. Yeah, this isn't Rescue Rangers. It's a different type that we're having on the screen, and that's fine. Mostly dealing with...
So I didn't know I had an extra life because I couldn't hear them. So I was like, man, I'm getting destroyed. I'm not going to beat this.
So we see the beast is still trying to hit the boss. The thing is that what's good about Thab is that he's got another.
What do you do? Look how fast, man.
What's good about Thab is that he's got another extra life along the way. So even if he loses a life, which we'll see if he does, it's most likely going to happen.
That's crazy.
Over the boss because the boss is always health is always halfway through. So we see there.
I just respawned. I was really confused. I thought maybe like I got a pity life because it was the final fight or something.
Just checking, is Schmumbler here? Perfect. Then I do think that we have our GM for our two next players over chilling here. So feel free to come on over and talk to the GM for the next game. Thab using the second life. 3 hits possibly.
You notice
left
Ashton
on the boss.
Strix got
Thab
past
is
level
making
2
some
finally.
excellent progress here.
Around 6 to 7 kicks along the way that need to be landed in order to kill the boss.
Yeah, it's still not bad at all.
It's
There
so
is a
tanky.
possibility of a game clear then, huh?
Yep.
I just love it. Like,
Dude, look at that! What do you do, man?
come on, you can do it.
It's so fast.
That very, very quick movement after the warp is always
not
really
much,
good.
Because it like the boss scares you with those moves.
Yeah, they said earlier there's an arcade version.
Thab's reflexes are very on point.
Oh, good jabs, good jabs.
Dude, what is he doing?
Oh, come on. Get him.
What is he
Come on, you can
doing?
do it. I know I'm cheering for the boss. Usually I cheer for the players, but Thab is so far in the lead. I gotta cheer for the boss. Come on. Yes!
Oh, no, man.
No, Thab. So we'll have to go over it again.
Thab, I'm so sad for you that we get to watch the rest of the match.
You just go back to level 1.
And on to the game. We'll see Ashen on the other end also on.
Chat. And that's why. This is so sad.
On round 6.
Very nice. Let's see how Ashen does. Landing a couple hits. Let's see what the boss does here. Kicks to the face. That's kind of expected. Right about now, the boss can either do a warp and some very quick attacks or start just doing this slide kick, some chops. There's very little warning that the boss is actually going to attack. So yeah,
it's
important.
best to get moving because the teleport might.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't hear or see the other screen, so I thought, oh my god, like because how hard the game was, I was like, dude, I crushed this. Like I'm winning easy. They're just torturing us now, making us play the full hour.
Come on, computer, take Ashen Strix down. Yeah.
Evil rosacea.
I always gotta cheer for like whoever's got the best chance right now to go down so that the other player has a chance. Thab is technically in the lead due to taking this.
I mean,
final
that's the
boss down
point of
to,
the tournament,
as far as I
to
can tell,
force you to
1
play a
HP.
bad game for an hour.
Ashen is a bit behind.
We're not supposed to
we'll
get
have to
this
see,
far.
did
We're supposed
Ashen
to just
the
get
extra
wrecked
life?
the whole
If so,
time.
I think they did and they didn't lose the previous one because they managed to beat the final boss, the previous boss, with a little more 2 to 3 health bars.
Gotcha. Ooh, Ashen very low on health. I know that Ashen is really trying to dance and not get hit. Unfortunately,
nice
this
hit.
boss has very little warning when a hit is about to come out, and especially after the warp, if you wait too long to get hits out, the boss starts getting attacks out that can just destroy you. Okay, let's see. Are you going to warp or are you going to start attacking? Oh, we've got the attacks. We've got the attacks coming out. Okay, we've got the warp. Where is the boss going to appear? Right there. Oh no, I don't know what's going to happen.
Nope. Boss is taking their sweet time to land something.
Them up.
Or appear from
okay, Ash.
Ashen got. Let's see if Ash gets greedy.
They just did way better on the final boss
One of the
than me.
reasons, Thab lost because he got greedy and the boss landed some really heavy punches and kicks.
Yeah, if you start getting greedy and aren't taking your time, you
That's
can
what I
end up
did.
dying pretty quickly. Ashen,
I think I had 4 health
is still
notches
doing a
when the
lot of
boss had
dancing.
1 and I
Is
started
this
like
going to be
rushing
the
and
right
died.
strategy here? Will the boss get some quick attacks? Okay, taking Ashen down a couple more hit points. Yeah, this is not over yet. A kick to the face. Yeah, right now, I feel like one of the more reliable times to actually land hits on this boss. Ooh, Ashen got hit. I don't know. Like, right after the warp is generally a good time to get attacks out. Okay, the warp here. This may open up the... Ashen, are you going to manage to land the final hits? Oh my gosh.
That was close.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Ashen's not too far.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The combo.
It feels like the final health bar is like 4 health bars.
Oh, they got it. Yep. They got it.
And that is a lead. And everybody, let's just make sure.
And that's a game over.
And that is time, everybody. Ashen with the upset. Thab was 1 hit
It was so close and I didn't know until we like talked about it.
just finished it. Thab, you were so close to taking the victory here. This was a very exciting, and I like, seriously, give it up for both of these players. They did an amazing job, and seeing a clear in this game anytime is impressive. Both of them making that far, super impressive. You know, there is no shame losing in a tournament, and
Yeah, I probably had to hit the boss like 1 or 2 more times. But that was Cuso Grande. Oth got eliminated in the semifinals. Liz got eliminated round 1. But it's fun. I'll probably enter it again. They do like a tournament just in general, like not related to GDQ. Oops. I wonder when that is. Maybe I should enter. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, chat. That is... We're done with the GDQ stuff. I am now going to take a break and eat. And when I get back, we're going to be playing our next N64 game. The horse game is done. We are